Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 8 of Geek Each Week Live. I'm one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I'm joined by a few less of my friends this week. We have, of course, Rye.
That's
up,
okay.
Rye?
The most important one's right here.
That's right. Well, I'm already here. So, but no, Rye's here. We have Corey, aka Frozen Stratos.
Hello, I'm Dark.
And Josh,
Hi,
aka
yeah.
Josh. What's up, guys?
Hello, I'm Dark.
Hi.
So, yeah. Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to the show. Let's see in the chat. We got K the Red Ninja, we got Karyu Huracan, Power Rider, AJMC, Adam Prime, Mr. Bomber Holmes 2, Electric Boogaloo. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Bomber. Yeah,
When
it's
you
like
put
Ranger
that in
Keys up
starring
here.
Josh.
Yeah, like this was the week. It was like we're going okay, Ranger Keys, and then like Lightning Collection, and then just kind of So yeah.
Yeah.
You promised us that when Ranger Keys came back, Lightning Collection was done, and I'm still trying to hold you to that.
That's true.
And
yeah.
you're still doing it, so. I don't know what
Well,
that's
I
about.
mean, to be fair, Lightning Collection is done. Nothing's releasing anymore. Everything's just a perpetual state of
That's
pre-order.
true.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
Yeah,
It's all lost in the Panama Canal, so don't worry about it. But yeah, so let's go ahead. We'll start with the pickups. So Rye, kick it off.
Okay.
Well, like,
pick
it off. No, that sounds gross.
No.
What? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Kick on the kick?
What?
What?
We're off to a great stop. All right, go ahead, Rye.
It is a great stop, yes. So I mentioned this last week, but I got the Senkai Juo.
Yeah.
Who's really fun. I like him. He's got lots of playability if you got the other toys.
Yeah, he does
So-
have a lot of modes.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm not too big on like
Yeah.
this part, but like if you open his mouth a little bit and I guess raise this up, it kind of fills it in a little bit. I don't fucking know. I'm just nitpicking.
Yeah, it doesn't make
I
it
also,
pretend. Pretend he has a neck.
I also got this
Yeah.
because I apparently hate my life and
Buddies. All right, ready? Hold on. Do it at the same time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
it didn't work. Why is it so sensitive?
You have to like barely push it in.
There we go.
Like a round robin.
Honestly,
This is a sneak preview to 30 episodes in when 5 riders transform at the same time.
This is true. Yeah, it took me the longest time to figure out how to make it do that and not just the stamp button every time.
yeah.
So, yeah.
And it's weird because when you stamp the driver, like you want that to go off. Oh, and I did it like first try that time, but I don't know. Half the time it just seems really easy to do, and then other times it's like, nope, I'm just gonna go at you.
Yeah. It took me like 2 hours to film the video. That should have been like 6 minutes long because I was like, why won't you make the sound that I want you to make right now? Then I would like stop filming and then it would do it right away. And I'm like, I hate you. I hate you so much.
So, needless to say, I guess I'm gonna keep my Amazon pre-order because
Yeah,
it
there
was
you
fun.
go.
Yeah, we know what's happening.
I do love them. Though it got the cool animal on the front, and the noises are neat and they're hefty.
I'm
As an
still in the
actual-
self-control phase.
An actual fucking
Yeah.
stamp.
You're not, Josh. It's all right.
No, I just
haven't
need to go.
pre-ordered any of them.
I just need to go
Mhm.
buy a big like Magnadoodle, and then just as I get them, just stamp one by one.
Did you guys see?
Hey, Hassan's here.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
bud?
Did you guys see? What was it? K2 IZO's video, or whatever. He like was putting like. He was making like the stamp, like his logo in the belt because he like put like a piece
Yeah.
of paper in
Oh.
between.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Nice.
So it was fun.
I got
Also,
T-Rex.
Hassan, you're too early. We're gonna be doing Fortnite after the show.
Yes, come play Fortnite with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, T-Rex.
Yeah, he's he reminded me how much I was really into the like rubbery film over the plastic, and also how much I hated it. Like it's nice on the figure itself, but then when you get to like some of these like inward joints right here, they just like hit each other and then bend each other, and it's really annoying. But still, good toy. I'm gonna be excited to own it again in a couple months.
Wait, what is it now? Oh, the Jurassic Park thing.
Yeah, the Jurassic Park one.
But at least that's like a heavy remold.
Yeah. Is that it? Yeah, there was some things that were supposed to have been here by now, but aren't, because that's how that works. Oh, I built another Vanguard deck because I don't have self-control.
You didn't buy any Pokemon cards today?
I did. I mean, I did buy some Transformers today, but those should get here over the weekend. But we're not supposed to talk about pre-orders.
No, that was the old show.
Well, today was some kind of crazy new Pokemon release.
Yeah,
day or
I
something.
just fuck it all. Like, it's so hard to get anything, and it's like still, like the scalping problem has died down significantly, but like just stock in general is still so hard to get. That I'm still don't give a shit. And thank you, Hassan. I'm sure you have one in your house somewhere.
He does. I've seen it. I've seen it in his videos.
But yeah, like I do want the celebration set. I think the 25th anniversary mini set of all the old cards that I've collected over the years is really cool. Like I want to get into it, but that I heard like the pre-orders closed at GameStop like instantly almost. So yeah, we'll ride that out when it happens, and we'll see. But yeah, they had a flash sale on Transformers today.
On GameStop?
Yeah, unfortunately,
you're welcome.
Unfortunately, Slug was sold out already.
Every time.
It's literally every time.
He apparently sold out this morning, but I got Scorponok, Galvatron, because I still haven't fucking found Galvatron. Galvatron, Scorponok, Wingfinger, because Target canceled my pre-order. Because I think at one point they had sent me a please extend your pre-order desire for this toy or whatever the fuck they do.
Mm-hmm.
And I apparently just missed it, and they canceled Wingfinger. So I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Even if you extend it, they'll just cancel it.
One time they sent me an email and I went into it and there was no button to accept the extension. I was like, this is some trickery. What the fuck? I want to accept it, but you won't let me.
Your Target
How
canceled
much
my
do you
extra.
want it? You gotta call
exactly.
customer service.
Your Target canceled my extra Wave 9 pre-orders this week. So even though I didn't want them to do that. So
one time when I first ordered Beast Megatron, I got one of those coupons, like spend $50, get $10 off or something like that. And just one day I went in to check the status and it just said canceled. They never even told me. It's just like, we canceled this. I was like, cool, thanks. All right.
Yeah, they might not have even ever told me.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Because I don't remember ever getting an email, but whatever.
Funny thing though, canceled SPD Green after delaying it for 2 months. And then SPD Green was in stock on their site.
Yeah, they like to do that too.
Hey, there he is.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, Hassan?
I was just going to suggest we get him in here because we're light on crew this week.
Yeah.
I can probably only be in for a little bit, just because I'm like uploading a video and then I'm about to actually go live to open up the Pokemon cards in a bit.
Sweet.
But I wanted to hop in and say hi to everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah.
And I got Transmutate too, because Pulse just doesn't seem to want to release that. So.
Yeah, I saw that and I thought about getting it, but I was like, I'd have to pay shipping because it's the only thing I want, and then it would kind of break even. So, because it is a couple dollars cheaper, but I was like, I'll just wait till Pulse eventually sends it. I don't care.
Yeah, I only got it because I was getting other stuff.
Yeah. If there was something else I was going to get, I would absolutely have thrown it in.
Now I need to find my Transmutate pre-order on Pulse to cancel it.
Yeah, good luck in the sea of messy pre-orders. They need to clean that shit up.
Nope, I found it. But yeah, that's it for me. So if Hassan wants to go next.
Yeah, Hassan as the guest, you are up next.
Oh, are we doing like hauls and stuff?
Yeah. What'd you get this week?
Well, one thing I have in my hand right now is the Galaxy Z Fold 3.
That thing boggles my mind, man. That is crazy.
Nice.
I don't understand how a touchscreen can fold in half. It's still
it's really trippy. So like the best way I can demo it is like, here's Twitter, and then you kind of open it up and boom, you get a bigger Twitter. You know, it's like
Ooh,
I don't
and
know.
with Armada Optimus Prime.
Oh yeah, I don't know who's that on there. Somebody's showing it on Twitter. It's on my timeline. But yeah, I don't know.
Crazy.
It's kind of trippy. It's like
That's
there's a
cool.
crease in the middle that you can kind of see, but it's crazy how like I was playing Genshin Impact. I had heard about it and it like looked good, so I popped it open, and when you stare at it, like the crease like disappears, and it's tripping on my like I don't understand it. I'm like, I know the crease is there, but you literally can't see it unless you're looking from the side. Like it's like weird. I don't know what kind of wizardry
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
they did in there.
I
nice.
folded my phone in half and it did not work out well. Just be careful.
Yeah, what was the iPhone, the bend test that people were doing? Bend gate?
Oh yeah.
Well, at least it doesn't explode into flames like the Samsung ones a couple years ago.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
By the way, we got some people in the chat giving out Haas.
Yeah. Oh, we got Trekkie B47.
Oh,
Eric.
Eric, get in here too.
Yes,
Come on, we're
send
doing
me-
it.
shoot. Yeah, hold on. Let me send another link. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Nice. What else did I get? Oh, well, what I'm about to be opening up, the Pokemon Evolving Skies. Got a few boxes. The Elite Trainers are arriving late, so I'll get those next week. But got some of those. Trying to think of what else I bought this week. That might be everything that I like. The big stuff I bought this week. There's a bunch of stuff that I'm finally opening up. That's been sitting around for weeks. You know what I did get? The Lightning Collection Tango Warrior, because I had that pre-ordered in Hasbro Pulse, and it said it was coming in October. I got the rest of the wave. They've been sitting here. So I said, screw it, and I canceled it and got it on GameStop, and then it arrived in a couple days. So
Yeah, GameStop is really putting Hasbro Pulse to shame, which is something you never thought you'd say, because GameStop is pretty notoriously terrible. But.
Yeah, for sure. So I did get that, and it's pretty sweet. I just I'm about to upload that review, so that was fun.
Yeah, I think it's one of the best figures so far. It's really good.
It really is, yeah, like the heft to it. Like I remember when I bought them in the store and I was taking them off the pegs and I was like, okay, damn, this thing is weighty.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I think that's everything that I pretty much got this week that I can remember.
Okay.
Nice. So the reason I brought up the Pokemon cards, right, because I went to my local comic book store because I haven't been there in like a month, so I had like $150 worth of comics sitting there waiting for me.
Jesus.
And so most of the time they're open like 12 to 5 or 12 to 8 or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'll try to go around noon. And then I got busy with work stuff and I'm like, okay. And then I went to Target on the way, which was a mistake. Yeah,
What's up,
there he is. What's up, buddy?
I have to be kind of quiet because we got one of those late nights, but am I too late for pickups? Because I've got some pickups.
No, yeah, we'll do you next.
yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
So anyway, I went to my
Can we
local
get some,
comic book store.
Can we get some berries in the chat?
Let's do it. I want to see the Shadow Ranger emotes. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's a nice shirt. Hey, look.
Ranger stop.
Look at this. Hey, there it is. So I got there. By the time I got there, it was like 1:45, and they're closed. And I was really confused. But the sign says apparently on Fridays they don't open till 2 because I guess they're open later, which I had no idea. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm here 15 minutes. I'll sit around. And then I start seeing all these cars pull up, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then like he finally opens the door, and all these people run in, like rush in. I'm like, what the fuck fuck is going on, right? And I'm like, well, look, it's COVID. I'm not getting close to people, so I'm just going to sit here for 5 minutes and let these people do their thing. And so eventually I go in, and they're just like all swarmed around the desk, and I'm just like, son of a bitch. So I'm just like wandering around the side, like they have some like stuff over here to look at. So, and he sees me, and he's like, "Oh, you're here for your books?" I'm like, "Yeah, but clear this out first." So. So, like, apparently they're all freaking out, and it was some Pokemon release thing, and it was like there were these boxes that he had put up, and they were immediately everyone came in and took them, and then they were buying full booster boxes and everything, and then like standing around chatting, and I'm like, just leave. And then one guy's like, I'm gonna open up my box now and see what I got, and I'm like, no, go do it in your car, like get the hell out of here. So finally they cleared out, and I'm just like, some kind of Pokemon thing, and he's like, yeah, some new blah blah blah, and they're all talking. They're like, oh, this is the super hard to find card. It's $400. I'm like, Jesus Christ, the hell's going on with this?
Yeah, the alternate Umbreon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just like, I literally thank God that doesn't exist every day that I do not care about Pokemon at all. Like, I tried to get into it. I played it back in the day when the first one came out, and then I've tried to get into it again since then, and I just can't do it. And I'm like, you know what? This is for the best. This is a money sink I don't need to be involved in. And I certainly don't need to deal with all this shit. Like, Target stopped selling the cards because people were getting in fist fights and scalpers. And I was like, oh, this is a mess. I'm so glad I don't need to be involved in. But I did get all my comics. So I probably have like 100 comics now that I have to go back and read because
Oh, hell yeah.
I just never get around to it.
Catch up on that Mighty Morphin and Power Rangers.
I haven't read Power Rangers since 50, I think.
Oh, man.
So that's before the split even happened. So yeah, my goal this weekend is to try to actually read some comics.
Yeah,
so then
you're
I have
more
this
caught up than I am. So
I have this stack of like 100 comics. I'm like, you know what I should probably do? Buy this Age of Apocalypse omnibus on Amazon and start reading that instead. That sounds like a good idea, right? So I got that. I got a couple NECA figures, Muckman and Mondo Gecko got here. I got I finally got the Happy Hogan and the gold
nice.
Iron Man set from Target. That was the same thing, Josh, where I had to go and improve a delay. I had to go approve a delay. Then it went in stock. I had to approve another delay, and then they finally shipped it. I'm just like, it went in stock. Why did you not fulfill your pre-orders?
Yours and didn't just cancel mine. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Did I get anything else? Let me look at my. Oh, I got Shattered Glass Blur today. He's awesome.
Ooh.
I love his crazy eye patch and his evil smirk.
Is that anything like Shattered Dread?
I mean, it's like an alternate universe thing, so kind of. But I think Shattered Glass was first.
Oh.
No, I guess that's everything. It was kind of a light week. I went to Target today and they had nothing, but it was a zoo, and I was like, "Oh, coming here was a mistake."
I love how you think that $150 worth of comics is a light week.
Well, I mean, there's no toys. I don't have any toys to show off.
That's fair.
But
Just
yeah,
show off a stack of 100 comics. What's wrong with you?
I could. They're downstairs. It's like this. Go ahead, Eric.
All right. So I guess a few days ago, Preternia or whatever that Twitter account said that the SPD set was on sale for like $20 or whatever.
Nice.
And I'm like, cool, I'll get this to display my Beevor head from Runaways.
there you go.
And then I'll use this one because I've got that extra bridge head. So when
that's a really good idea.
So to qualify for free shipping, I was like, geez, I need to add something to that. And because I've been on such a Jurassic Park kick lately, I just got these super cheap. Like,
oh, nice.
I've got both of them upside down. So the Blu-rays for both Jurassic World movies.
There you go.
And then I actually found this at a Walmart of all places, which, you know, whoever knows if they ever stock anything anymore. But no, I grabbed Scratch.
Oh, that's
6-inch because I have 8-ball and I love this design suit.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And I was actually able to help my friend out because they also had the Atlantean fish stick guy in 6-inch, and they had the pirate dude. So I was able to help a friend get those as well. And then Power Rangers related, even more so.
Oh, here we go.
I got the posters for Power Month.
Whoa, those are really nice.
No TMNT.
So this isn't the movie size. This is the 14 by 22 size. The paper quality, this is like thick paper.
Oh, nice.
This is
nice.
really nice quality. So the print quality is fantastic. It's like I said, it's a very thick paper stock. And then I also got, this is my favorite one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's
Lightning
the
logo
Renegade.
makes it all
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. and I also ordered today the Daniele Di Niculo
Yeah.
Astronema and
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Ecliptor one. So
Nice.
and I ordered this last Friday. It got here in a week. I think that's fast shipping. They shipped it the evening that I ordered it. So
Yeah, same for me. Yeah.
Nice.
It was perfect. So that's all of mine.
Good haul.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, what's up, Corey?
All right. So I wasn't home last weekend, so I didn't get to show this off. But when I had gotten those extra Mission Fleet Jedi Starfighters, I wanted to make customs of them, and I didn't think I'd actually do it, and then I did.
Oh, sweet.
So I painted them up. I'm showing them this far away because if you look anywhere close to it, it's not going to look good. So you can just pretend that these look good from this far away.
I like the teal.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you,
really
yeah.
nice.
It really works.
These are all done in Gundam marker because it's just what is at my desk.
Fair.
Is that to
and,
correct any Lightning Collection figures as well?
I don't own any. So
Oh.
but yeah, I made these because I made custom Jedi, 2 custom Rhodian Jedi, and they needed Jedi Starfighters. Also, last weekend that I wasn't here for, but arrived at my house, I got the Bad Batch.
Yeah, now you're
Nice.
talking.
Nice.
And they go well with Captain Rex in a poncho that I made. So
This man's got a poncho.
yeah, that's right.
He's dressed
I
as a
got, like-
potato.
I got like 10 ponchos that I made. It's a good time here. Let's see. Oh, I also got these earbuds. Not Raycons like everybody else, but they were $50, and apparently Bluetooth interferes with 24 hertz Wi-Fi. So if your Wi-Fi is within that range, your Wi-Fi is just not going to work on your computer if you wanted to play Fortnite or something. So you can't use these headphones if your Wi-Fi isn't strong enough.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
that hurts.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So if you're in the market, just want to let you know ahead of time that's what's going to happen, because it happened to me and I was upset.
Weird.
Outside of that, I collected the last few cards I needed for the Star Wars Card Trader app, and I got my Hunter as a reward. So
Oh, sweet.
yeah. I don't know. They only gave me half of my reward so far. There's supposed to be one where you could like tilt the screen and it shows you like the sketch and then the line art and then the full color art. But
Like
I
a
haven't gotten that
digital
one.
lenticular card, kind of.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull one of those up real quick. But I got back into the app a few weeks ago, and then this was like the first set I decided to jump on, and it was all about the Bad Batch. So,
You know what? we were like scrolling through Disney Plus, and one of the titles, it was advertising the Bad Batch, and Teresa was like, "Wait, did that say the Bad Bitch?" Oh.
see if this works.
Oh.
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I don't know why it's only at this angle, but
Requires human face.
yeah. But yeah. So I got the full set of all those, and they're all digital. So, yeah. All right. Josh.
Cool.
Nice. Hey, real quick, I'm actually gonna have to head out, but it was fun stopping by, and take care, everyone. Have a
All
good
right,
rest of
yeah.
the show.
Have a fun unboxing.
See
That's
ya.
right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good luck. Good pulls.
Good
Good luck.
See ya.
Thanks.
All right. Oh, not me.
So, so this week I had my first week of classes and stuff up here, so yay. But pretty much all the stuff that arrived this week did not arrive here. It arrived back at home. So, yeah.
Welcome to me last week.
So thanks to my sister, she did...
last week is our rival podcast. Sorry.
Exactly. My sister was able to confirm that my Dino Fury Zord Mega Pack is missing because my phone just turned off. There we go.
I didn't pre-order that. Is it like too late? Is it ever going to come back in stock?
I don't know, because like I pre-ordered it just the day that it was found on a whim, and then they're like, "How about we ship it a month early?" I'm like, "Okay." So that's why I didn't change the address to have it shipped here, because I had no idea that was going to happen. And then I think it went back up like Tuesday or Wednesday this week, but I don't know the status of it now. But I'm sure it will be back up.
Tommy says it goes in and out of stock. Just keep checking it.
Yeah, just like the 5-pack of figures too. So that arrived back at home. The Gokai Red plush that they released, that had the little Sentai Gear like keychain on or whatever, that arrived back at home. Today, my Power Month Week 3 Ninjetti poster arrived back at home. So nice to see a little preview of what it looks like from Eric there. So that's helpful.
Yeah.
I just got the Week 3 and 4 ones because they had the Lightning Collection.
Did you get the big ass poster or the smaller size?
I got the one the size that you got, the smaller ones.
Okay. I think you're really going to like it.
Subway's going by, apparently, Josh.
I guess so. Gee whiz. All right.
Gee whiz.
Gosh and golly.
I know.
Golly.
But let's see. I don't think anything else arrived at home unless there's packages that show. Oh, my Void Knight figure arrived back at home too. I knew there's something else I was forgetting. So I'll be going home next weekend for Labor Day, and I'll be able to get all that stuff.
Is there a holiday next week?
Yeah.
Labor Day.
Oh yeah.
So I'll have a 4-day weekend. So that I'm going to go back home for that. And get all my stuff. But one thing I did this week while I was up here, because I every time I'm going to go back and forth from home, I'm going to bring more of my candy toy backlog to try to get some of it done.
Mm-hmm.
So I stickered up half of Soda Ryuki so far.
Hell yeah.
Or Dragon Knight as well, if you want to think of it like that.
I always think of it like that.
Corey, I was thinking one of us should send our extra Ryukis from the set to Stephen Ford. Because I don't know what else to do with the extra Ryuki. So
That is true.
Just everyone send him the extra Ryukis.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
The whole mountain of Ryukis. That'd be great. But yeah,
That's right. Just write a note that says "Let's ride" on the inside.
Yeah.
That's right.
But yeah, I think that's everything that arrived. So yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
Even though I have no proof to show of like all of it, but it did technically arrive.
It happened.
It did.
Well, you know what? I wasn't questioning it until you casted doubt. So that's on you, sir.
That's true. That is true. I did that.
Now, Josh, since you have college Wi-Fi, some big boy Wi-Fi, do you want to present the PowerPoint that you made?
Yeah. Let me pull that up and test
Big
it.
boy Wi-Fi.
It's really just.
It's not Best Boy Wi-Fi. It's
No,
Big Boy.
No.
Wi-Fi.
It's really just slightly functional.
Boy.
Wi-Fi.
Slightly functional boy.
Well, I mean,
Lesser known superheroes. I am somewhat functional boy.
Well, compared to at home where
I
it's
still
absolutely not
function.
functional. All right, share screen, Chrome tab.
Is Chrome tab your sidekick?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right,
Chrome
is it up?
tab and slightly functional boy.
I assume it's up because I can't see you guys. So
Yes, it is.
all right, cool. All right, so we have the news for this week. We're going to start with the very best news, and I'm glad Eric is here for this.
Oh, hell yeah. You know it.
I'm really shocked you put this first, Josh.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you can't see me. I'm rolling my eyes. Okay, go ahead.
I'm sure you are. I can picture it.
Oh, so glorious.
Yes.
My God.
Greatest part of the week. Shout out to my roommates who I was in the middle of a conversation with when this happened, and when I just stood up and walked away. So, because I was checking Twitter, I was late.
I think we have a picture of that encounter, actually.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're showing.
What are
but
you talking about?
I'm sure it's some embarrassing photo of me.
Yes, it is.
It's definitely that.
Perfect. But yeah, I was in the middle of a conversation. I was like 3 minutes late to the news. Checked Twitter, saw that it happened, so I just got up and ran in here and did a video on it and pre-ordered it. So finally,
All in the span of 5 seconds.
Pretty much, yes.
I
Well,
love
did
how
get
you. I love how you're like, video comes first. I need money to pay for this. All right, now I can pre-order it.
I mean, I got the early bird price, so that's all that matters.
I don't know how you always. I literally get to it like within minutes, and it's gone, and it must have one, and it always goes.
Do you
to
wait
Josh.
until he tweets it out?
I guess maybe. So you're on there checking
Yeah.
before. Okay.
Because like
You're camping it.
I did the video and I just searched Ranger keys on Toy Collectibles, and it was like 6 results, and then I refreshed it and it was like 7 results. I'm like, go.
I got you.
Go Kydra.
You go, yes. So after what was it, 4 years, like 19 days, and or 19, I don't know, something
Jesus.
like that.
Josh, you're the one that's supposed to have this down.
Well,
Yeah, you're the only guy keeping track still.
because now the counter is done. We have a brand new Ranger Key set, the Memorial Edition After Gokai set is what it's called. So it is 4 re-releases of Go Busters through Ninja. But you can see down here that this time it's done up in the new Memorial style, like the other new keys, where it has like the flip button. And the last time they made Kyoryuger, Tokyuger, and Ninja, they were like Gashapon style hinges. So these will be like deluxe, like nice, pretty ones.
Hell yeah.
So
Can I just say that
Plus
it's really
there.
awesome that all the Ranger keys are excited that it's time for Wheeljack?
it's true. Very good point. So, yes, we have those 4 re-releases, and then we have the big part of the set that's really exciting to me, the 7 brand new keys of Zyuohger through Zenkaiger, which, like, I mean, I'm staring at this picture here, and I still cannot believe that this is real. Like,
So amazing.
I look at this like so many times this week, and I'm blown away. So, I mean, obviously, like full teams would have been what I like absolutely would have wanted, but like, you know, I'll take. What I can
but
get.
are you going to pay $300 for that key set?
Oh, 100%, yes.
He'll sell off the Lightning Collection if he has. I will say that
Who do you think you're talking to?
Do you think we will get an additional key set with all
So,
those teams?
Like at this point, the thing that I think is the most likely, like next, is a Memorial Gokai Cellular. I think that's definitely going to happen.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
And then I feel like
Get the
after that,
gearbox out.
they'll do I think after that they'll do like instead of like the 35 reds, to do like all the 6ths. And I think if they do that, we'll get like a 2 Kaiser key maybe. But beyond like that, I don't know. I think it's probably just like they said with the other videos and stuff, that if these do well, they'll do more. So maybe they'll do like an all blue set and all yellow set.
That's what I was saying. They should just keep
Yeah.
doing the colors, because it wouldn't make sense to go back and do full teams. So just keep doing all the blues, then do all the greens, then do all the blacks or whatever.
Man.
But
Josh, just keep me up to date. You and me.
Oh, you know I will.
I'm just excited to get like a Kyoryuger and Tokyuger without having to buy the massive boxes.
Absolutely, yeah.
70.
I mean, that's something I didn't even consider. Yeah, like if you never got those original sets, this is definitely the cheapest way to get those 3 reds. So because it's like 5,500 yen, I think, and then Toe Collectibles has it for 95.
It's not bad. It's not.
No,
a bad
it's not
price.
horrible. Yeah, because that's like the early bird price was 88, so it's like a little more. It's like what, like $12 ish a key, give or take.
And also, if for some reason is it sold out on Toe Collectibles, I don't know.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I could check.
But I saw someone say that BBTS has it for 95 as well.
They do, yeah, they do.
Yeah, so that's another option if people would rather go there.
I think they have all of the sets so far, because I think I saw the 35 red set there too.
Yeah.
But looking at Toe Collectibles right now, it looks like they still have it. Yeah, they still have it for the March release, which is like the first release of this.
Yeah. All of these sounds are going to actually be in the new mobile rates, right?
100%. Yep. So
awesome.
that was why this was like still a surprise, but like kind of anticipated, because when they announced the mobile rates, they said it was updated past Gokaiger, and so it kind of seemed like okay, well, but. And I know Matt Hunt's been theorizing this for a while, but since the Mobiritz isn't out until the end of the year, they could theoretically throw in the next year's season name in there if they've already decided on it. So, because it wouldn't be able to like leak from that, because the toy would be out after it's like an officially announced thing. So.
I just can't wait to hear the mobile rates guy.
I know.
These team names.
It's gonna be awesome.
Of course. So, also, I just want to point out a comment in the chat. Guillaume Quintal, and I apologize if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. He says, just started watching What's Up with the Self-Blowing Power Rangers. They're very flexible, and it took years to attain this. So
yeah, and they look really good too. Like, Ranger keys, obviously, they don't always capture like 100% of a suit's details, but especially for this being a premium set too, like they look really good.
Like the detail on Russo Red's helmet is 100% amazing.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, it's nice that they're all paint and you don't
care about stickers or anything. Thank God. I don't know if they said anything whether or not you have to put the back stickers on this time like you did on the old premium sets. It'd be nice if you didn't have to, but I assume that none of them will have any of that copyright information either, because that was always kind of annoying on the premium keys. But yeah, I'm super, super hyped about this. I'll get any more keys that they do to hopefully convince them to keep doing more. Yeah, this should be fun.
And the Zenkaiger one looks incredible.
Yes, I know, right?
It definitely gives me, and the suit just in general, definitely gives me like a Big One feel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's funny because like poor Juron for not being included in here for the all red set. I get why he's here instead, but it's just kind of funny that he's just.
Although they could do them because they did those Megazord keys.
Right.
They did big bulky keys like that.
Right.
So
yeah. I feel like the Zenkaigers would be really fun to see how they could even do it like the Debos keys, where some of them are like a hybrid between the two keys.
Exactly.
So that would be really fun to see. So hopefully we get more and we can get that opportunity. So yeah, highlight of the week, really. So, all right. Next up, we have Star Wars news.
Oh.
So
okay. Well, before you guys head on to more news that I don't care about, I gotta edit the Ranger Command that's coming out tomorrow, and I just wanted to shout out Josh and Chris are in that episode. And if you didn't see the live stream, it's on Ranger Command's YouTube, but we're going to have an audio version out tomorrow, hopefully, for Power Rangers Day. So,
woohoo!
All right.
Thank you for having us on that, by the way, Eric.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, good luck with the rest of your stream, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
All right. See ya.
Take care. All right. So I don't know who put this in the itinerary, but it was in the itinerary. So Lego Star Wars.
Oh, yes.
Yay.
They gave us another trailer. It had been kind of indefinitely postponed. Like, not postponed, like they were working on it, but like they didn't have a date really. So now they have
game's never coming out.
Yeah. I mean, it looks really cool. Like every time we get a little trailer for it, it looks super fun.
Oh yeah.
And a while ago, I got the itch to play the old one because I kept seeing stuff about this, and like I have it on the Wii, and so I had to like dig out my Wii U, and it was such a pain in the ass to hook it up. Like every time I wanted to play it, that I played like the first couple levels, and I was like, I done that. All right, we're done.
Fair, yeah.
But I'm excited for this. It looks really cool. Like obviously, it's a brand new game. They're not reusing anything, as far as I know.
Oh yeah,
and it's got all 9 movies in it. So
I think it even has DLC for like Mandalorian and Rogue One and a bunch
oh
of
yeah,
so,
they do DLC for these now. So yeah, absolutely,
it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, if it ever comes out.
It's unfortunate it's been delayed, but like hopefully that just means they're trying to make it the best that they can.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too.
But yeah, this should be fun. I'll get it for the Switch because I love the original game so much. So so yeah,
I played the hell out of that game.
Yeah, so I mean, it was like one of the first games I ever got for the Wii back then.
I still remember when the first one came out, and I may have told this story before, but I was in college at the time, and it was a Friday, and I had a modded Xbox, and so my friend messaged me on IM back in the day when people used to use IM, and he's like, "Yo, did you see this thing came out today?" And I'm like, "What is this?" And then he sent me the file, and I put it on my Xbox, and I was like, "Well, that's it." And I didn't go to any classes that day. I just played it for like 6 hours because it had episode 3 levels before episode 3 came out, so it was also kind of like, not spoilers, but like I guess spoilers. But yeah, it was amazing.
One thing that I didn't really include a screenshot because I couldn't really find a screenshot of it, but they kind of showed the whole like traveling between planets mechanic.
Yes.
So that looked really cool.
Yeah, like a star map and everything. Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, this should be really good. I can't wait to get it. So,
but you will.
I will get it.
I meant you will wait.
I will wait as well. Yes.
Soda Pop.
Soda Pop.
Oh yeah, time.
All right, everybody, you guys ready to see the very first figures that are going to be revealed into the or released in the Soda Revice line? Right, here we go.
I am as well.
Oh man, look at these Revice characters, really kicking off the line strong.
But yeah, like it was weird. I said as a joke, offhand, "Hey, it would be really fun." They did say that the big bad, gold dude, he's not going to show up for a while.
Solomon is the big bad gold dude that he's referring to.
Yeah, big bad gold dude.
I like big bad gold. Big bad gold dude.
Solomon's not showing up for a bit, so don't hold out hope for him coming anytime soon. And we were like, oh, all right. I guess that means the other one with the evil-looking face is not happening either.
But boy, were we wrong.
Yeah,
I thought we've seen Solomon.
No.
Not
yet. Nope, he's been delayed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Honestly, Ryan, I thought we saw him too.
Well, they resculpted the Kashin from
the
scratch.
whole thing,
because that's what they do. So,
well, like
Solomon. Solomon is the guy who reuses the King Arthur sword, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking of this guy's like first form. We did see that. That was in the
monster form.
Yeah.
We saw the monster form last week. Yeah.
And this is his second form.
Right. This is rider form. Yeah.
His big old antlers.
But it looks good. Yeah. Until you start looking at how many stickers are on the head. But
I mean, we say that so often.
What's going on with the side skirt? It's like crinkled. Like, is that just bad sticker application or?
No, they molded that in like the.
Yeah, it's just a detail.
Oh, to look wrinkled?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
I don't know how effective it would be, but if you want, you could take an iron to it and see what happens.
I'm going to, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah. Let me know how that goes.
Bastard looks like he just rolled out of bed.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Also, superhero Senki looks beautiful.
Yeah, he does.
Tokon boosts legs in the Soda line.
Yeah. So this is another thing that we know that this is made up of a bunch of reused pieces, and they even showed us, hey, this has the head of Draconic Knight, and this has the arms and legs kind of a figure we already did that is black and also orange, and Falchion is his name. But
black and orange.
But they decided to make a whole new mold because there were too many different parts all in different places. So
we have to do a video someday where we just put pictures of riders in front of Corey's face and just see
And he
what
tries to
happens.
remember their names.
Yes,
Yes.
I need it because it's absolutely hilarious every time we do Soda Pop.
Like people always do like videos like that where it's like, I'll show my wife something and she doesn't know what this is, and I'm like, what should this guy be called? But instead it's Corey just like, I know the names, but I don't really know the names. So I'll just make them up.
Exactly.
we show Corey things he already thinks he knows.
Right. That's the name of the segment.
Exactly.
Yes. As wordy as possible.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
segment will actually be called Who Dis Bitch.
if someone wants to do that, like a slideshow for that in place of PowerPoint or in place of like
Yeah, Josh, can you put that
Yes.
together in the next 20 minutes?
Yeah,
Not
down
20
for that.
minutes because I'm presenting this, but yes, I can.
I'm
can do that
absolutely down.
Let's do that for next week. I got it for next
Yeah,
week.
yeah, I'm down. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah,
give
this looks
Corey
great.
a week
And-
off on like a bit pricey because he needs a week.
Well, he didn't do it this
Yeah.
week. It gives him 2 weeks
That's
off.
true. That's true.
I'm doing it right now. Hold on.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
You don't have to stress over it. Seriously.
It's almost. I'm almost halfway. We're getting there.
Okay.
Guys, I started it. All right? So come on. It's basically done. Come on.
But if you want to learn more about this, we are now doing live streams on the Soda Pop channel for the time being.
I think that went pretty well last week. I think that was fun.
It was a lot of fun, and it had basically the same energy as the regular podcast, except with visuals. So
no energy.
okay.
Harsh.
I just want to know if any of your cast members commented on like various
No!
scandals and no, okay.
Moving on to Gal Hunter.
Man, look at this awesome Brave robot for Super Mini Pro
Right?
here. Oh, we're looking on the left. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Gold,
Like I was
man.
super fixated on the Brave robot on the right, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
looks
mean, it's
good.
the only thing with color on it.
I think I have
Hey,
that
Gal
pre-ordered.
King's down there.
Oh, that's true.
But yeah, so Gal Hunter is looking really nice. Obviously, it's the pre-production model prototype thing that we've had before. But yeah, I mean, it looks like Gal Hunter. Like not that surprising.
What do you
Yeah, he
laughing
looks
at,
really good. I'm laughing at Pascal put a comment that said, I remember one time Corey called Kamen Rider Rogue the guy that do the leg thing.
Oh, that's true. That did
Did I
happen.
really?
That did happen. Yep.
I don't remember that.
There's been some real gems on Soda Pop if you listen to the episodes where I have to figure out what he's trying to say. It's great.
Yeah.
That could be a different twist. Like you DM me the image, and I try to explain who it is, and
Yes.
everyone else guesses what I'm trying to say. We'll do the one layer next
Okay,
week.
I was
and
gonna
then,
say yeah,
one more layer the week after.
absolutely.
Dude, that's fun.
I'm writing that down right now, so I do not forget.
Nice.
Because I don't want to forget that at all. Corey,
Yeah.
Kamen Rider, bit.
I'm excited.
But yeah, Gal Hunter. See, I'm excited once we get a couple of these and we can start switching out parts. You know what I mean? Like arms and everything. We can start switching them between all the different robots. So
I mean, they're really getting through the Gal Ranger mecha pretty quickly because,
Oh yeah.
it seems like every 2 or 3 months we have one now at this point.
yeah, I mean, they got a decent amount to get through before they're going to want to move
Right.
on to the next thing. So
Mhm.
Vroom vroom, man.
yeah.
I'm
Vroom,
so sorry
vroom, the
about
college
that.
one.
That's going to keep happening. So, vroom, vroom, the college one. Is that like the college years? It's just
Yeah, Saved by the Bell, the college years. Yes.
See, Josh, you would understand this inside joke if you played Fortnite with us.
tonight.
Yeah, Josh
All
is
right.
playing tonight.
Yeah, let's do it.
He promised us 6 years ago. It's happening.
Yeah, the
He was
Joy-Cons
just a
over there
fetus.
charging right now. So
But yeah, this looks really good. I just put together Gal King and he's phenomenal. So I can only imagine how good these next two are going to be.
they look
Oh, for
amazing,
real.
both of them. So, and this one. So,
And that Brave robot over there on the right.
So yeah. Next up, we have Marvel. There's
Marvel
lots to talk about
stuff.
here.
Yeah, there is.
So first up, the No Way Home trailer came out.
Yes.
No way.
I put in the itinerary, which will be in the description, the Amazon link for where you can purchase the "Oh for Fox's Sakes" mug that Doctor Strange is holding in the trailer. So
You mean Comfy Strange?
Yes, Comfy Strange.
I love that he still has the cloak over the puffer jacket.
Yes.
It's honestly perfection.
So
is levitation doesn't want to let him go.
Yeah, it's like a little warm blankie. So their whole foyer is covered in snow. Is that just because of the hole in the roof still from when Hulk crashed through it?
That's got to have been fixed by now.
That's what I'm thinking. So why is it?
I'm seeing some theories about what that could mean. I mean, it's weird, right? Because like it's so obvious and just not like no one's paying any attention to
Yeah,
it.
like why? And it's just all of his things are just covered in snow. He's not worried about it.
Right. Like Peter doesn't say anything, at least like from the clips we see. I'm sure you actually will say something, but yeah, no, it's definitely odd, but at least it gives us this amazing look. So
can we talk about how they got Paul Reiser to come back as Dr. Octopus? I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
What's with that perm, Doc? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what that hair is, but he's back, I guess.
But yeah, I mean, what a trailer. It has already beat Endgame's record of trailer views.
Oh, wow.
Which I think last time I checked is sitting at like 56 million views on the Sony YouTube.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, the anticipation for this was definitely paid off, even though the trailer leaked on Sunday night. I don't know if any of you guys watched the leaked version or not.
I did. I could barely see what the hell was happening.
It was hilarious.
I couldn't even hear it either. It was literally like someone had it on a laptop. Someone took a phone of that, and then it was like a phone video of the phone watching the laptop. And I'm like, I guess they're just trying to cover their tracks. But
it was insane.
It was watermarked with that poor guy's name, who I'm sure has been fired. by now.
Absolutely.
Oh,
and then I don't know if you saw, but the day after the trailer got like officially revealed, John Watts went on Instagram and he posted like a picture of like Spider-Man with like on his phone on his, like just like the trailer had leaked. And he captioned it saying, just as the director intended. That was pretty good. So, but yeah, I mean, it was a really fun trailer. It sets up a lot for the movie, obviously. I mean, a lot of kind of confirming different leaks and rumors that we've heard from the last like 6 months or so. Because it hinted at like 5 villains in the trailer. So, yeah,
it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. I can't wait.
I loved it. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like there should be more to say about it because it was really good, but like it just was really good. Just watch it,
Yeah,
definitely.
It was good.
Definitely watch it.
So, and they're still shooting for the December 17th release, so hopefully that actually ends up happening.
Disney Plus. Disney Plus. Oh,
Yeah,
it's Sony. It won't be on Disney Plus.
Shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, December 17th of this year. So.
Oh, sweet. That's close.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, they put like 18 Marvel movies out this year because they had them stored up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Every month and a half, you get another Marvel movie.
Well, yeah, because we're supposed to get Shang-Chi next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Eternals is slated for November,
right.
And then this is December 17th. So
yes, I'm still really hoping that they dump Shang-Chi on Disney Plus at the last minute. They haven't said anything yet, but I'm really crossing.
They're not. Because they said that Shang-Chi is going to have a 45-day theatrical window.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Josh.
Sued by their actors again.
Right, pretty much.
Jung doesn't have enough pull. They can't sue.
Yeah, no, I mean, they just had like an investor call or something like a week ago, and they're like, Shang-Chi and Eternals are not coming to Disney Plus. Like that.
Fuck! I was holding out hope because I know they said that originally, but then the world got shitty again. So
but I mean, like you said, or the whole actor suing thing. So that's
you say that as if the world wasn't already always shitty.
Well, it looked like it might be getting better for a second, and then he was like, "No, fuck you. Sorry, did you have hope?"
Yeah, I mean,
that's fine.
Yeah, every day feels like that fox on the mug. So,
yeah, it's true.
Yeah, for sure. But speaking of Spider-Man stuff, I think it's next. I hope it's next. There was a fan first. Thursday for a bunch of Spider-Man stuff, but just Marvel stuff in general. So they revealed the rest of the No Way Home wave. They had already revealed 4 of these. a couple months ago, but you couldn't
You
pre-order
didn't
them.
call it the No Wave Home.
The No Wave Home, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's all Spider-Man themed wave, obviously. So the 4 MCU figures were the ones that they showed off a little while ago. And then Moreland down here was the one that had the hand tease the last time.
Yeah.
And then we're also going to get Shriek. So those two characters, I don't know who they are at all.
Shriek's from Maximum Carnage, which was a pretty popular run in the 90s. It's awesome.
Gotcha.
They made video games about it and everything.
Okay. That makes sense. I've heard of that storyline. I just hadn't heard of the character.
It's worth checking out. It's pretty good.
So, and then we're going to get the PS5 Miles Morales.
Yeah, he looks great. He even comes, his civilian head looks really, really good.
Yeah.
I'll probably grab that one since I got the
Gamerverse Spidey.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I love that suit. I didn't really like it that much at first, but it grew on me so much. But I just thought it was funny. So they show these figures off, and I'm like, man, this is a solid wave. Like, legitimately, I want to buy all of these figures. What's the BAF going to be? I'm so excited. Like, I'm finally, like, usually it's like I want half the wave, and then I just buy the others to get the figure or whatever. But I was like, I actually want everything. What the fuck is this BAF? What is this? Apparently it is the Armadillo, which is some guy I've never heard. I mean, he looks kind of neat. I'm not going to say he doesn't. And I'll get it because I'm going to buy him anyway. But
it's like at first I was thinking that, like, you know, they waited to be able to pre-order these and stuff like that. It seemed like maybe they're waiting for the trailer to come out.
Right,
and
like so Doc Ock or somebody. Yeah.
Right, that's what I was thinking would be the BAF here. And then they're like, this guy. I'm like, yeah, all right.
I've never heard it referred to as a BAF.
Why?
I don't know.
It's an acronym, Corey. See, acronyms are when you take the first letter of each word and you put it together.
Well, sometimes Corey can't even get the right words together, so it's hard for him to get to the acronym part afterward. But
so yeah, I don't know. It's a weird character. I mean, like I said, he's kind of neat, and I'm gonna buy the figures anyway, so I'll have it. But I was really hoping for once it would be like a BAF I really, really, really wanted, or like something amazing, because I was like, well, for once I'm actually gonna buy everything.
They do that all the time too. We're like, I mean, I usually pretty much never get anything from Build-A-Figure waves because I don't like trying, having a piece of just a random figure.
Yeah, you just have a bit of random limbs.
But like they almost never make the Build-A-Figures MCU related, which I'm sure is on purpose. To get you to buy random comic characters with MCU figures. But at least this wave, the integrated suit, the one at the very top there, doesn't look to have any Build-A-Figure pieces. I don't think it does.
No, I think you're right.
So that's nice. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is with that. But yeah, I mean, the wave is solid though. It's definitely a very solid Spider-Man wave. And you can pre-order them as of today. So
yes, today at 1:00 they went up. Amazon, Hasbro Pulse, BBTS, various places. So
yep,
check it out. They also went through the Eternals real quick. Like that was the first thing. They're like, let's just get through this. You've already seen them. We know you've seen them like 6 months ago. Like here they are.
Yeah, I didn't include any of that because I was like,
because we've talked about it today.
Right.
I just thought it was funny that they're like, okay, we'll just blow through this quick and then we'll show you the stuff you don't know about.
Yeah. So, and then speaking of, because I know like some of this had leaked already, but I didn't know about this coming out at all.
So this looks to be his suit from Far From Home.
Yeah,
I think
it is.
Which I already have, but damn, that Tom Holland head is looking good. So I don't know.
It does.
Yeah,
I don't really want this, but I just want the head.
I'm probably gonna pick this up because, like, besides the new suit for No Way Home, this is like his current, default MCU suit.
Right.
And it doesn't have a Build-A-Figure piece, and I feel like they're probably gonna do a Maguire and Garfield in the next year, and I kind of want to get the trio of them,
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably pick this up. You can't pre-order this one yet, but I'll probably get it.
The one thing they did say was that as of right now, this is the only Tom Holland head, so that makes it seem like there will be one later on. Well, otherwise, why would you say that? But
well, it was weird that they said that because it's not the first time they did a Tom Holland head. So
yeah, I guess that's true.
I think they just meant for
for this movie, yeah.
For the No Way Home.
But it looks good. I mean, they were getting really good with the.
Yeah, it looks pretty solid.
The Benedict Cumberbatch head looks really good too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the J.K. Simmons is pretty good too.
Yeah, that's true. The one guy, I think his name's Ryan, he called it, here's his farmer's insurance face where he's not screaming.
and then the screaming face he said was his whiplash face.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
pretty good. That was pretty good.
This is the one when he remembers that he was in Terminator 5. Oh no, snap.
So, and then continuing with Spider-Man, this was I don't know if this leaked at all, but it's the Iron Spider helmet for a roleplay item from Endgame. So that's pretty cool. It can light up red too to do the instant kill.
Mm.
So that's fun. Yeah, I mean it looks really nice because they were saying that this was kind of like the only one of his suits where like this is kind of like an actual helmet and not just like
Right.
Right.
So it kind of makes more sense to do this. So, and I agree. But yeah, so I mean, it looks good. I think it was pretty pricey though. I think it was like 125 or something.
Ooh, was it really?
Wow.
Yeah. So
Probably because the LEDs.
Yeah, that's true. Because the helmets don't usually have stuff like that. So
No, they don't.
But yeah, if you want that, if you're in a really big Spider-Man mood or MCU Spider-Man in particular, then that's probably for you. So.
Yeah, Skrull troop builders.
I'm glad this line is continuing. These are cool.
I have to say I wasn't super excited about like all the ones they showed off, but like you said, I'm just so glad they're doing them. I need the Hellfire Club minions. I don't know why they won't put them out again. Like they're like, we'll reissue the Hydra or the AIM and the Hydra, and then like, what about Hellfire Club? We're not gonna talk about that right now. Like, okay. I need one though. Thanks.
Yeah, I know, right? So I know that they had teased this one before. They teased that blaster in a Fan Fish Friday like a couple months ago. So people were already, guessing at this. So I think is this the first one with an alternate head? I don't remember.
Yes, but there will be another one in a minute. But yes,
Right,
I think this was technically, I guess, the second because they showed the other one first. But
did they? Okay.
I thought the AIM soldier had multiple heads.
Oh, did it? It might have.
I have one, but I haven't opened it yet. So
it might have, or it might have been in because that trooper had been released prior to that in like a 2-pack before it became like the Pulse.
Yeah,
Army
that's true.
Builder.
They did a 2-pack of AIM people.
So it might have been in that.
Okay.
As Chris was saying here, they also revealed this generic Shield Agent 2-pack.
No, very nice.
So you just get like 3 just non-specific people.
Random people heads.
Yeah. So that's cool. And I think and you get it's a 2-pack too, so that's cool. So that'll make army building. I was gonna say maybe easier, but I still don't know if they limit this to 2 like they do everything else because Pulse is weird. But yeah, I mean you get a lot of stuff in this one. This is a pretty good one.
Yeah, it looks like a great pack. I'm just like, do I need a bunch of random shield agents running around?
Yes.
I don't know. Oh, I do.
Yes.
Apparently you do.
Why do I?
Yes.
Yes, apparently.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I like you get 3 heads but 2 bodies.
Yeah.
So that's kind of funny.
Disembodied heads.
Yeah. So I guess technically 5 heads because you also get the 2 just helmets there.
That's true.
But yeah, these are cool. I don't really know like what other kind of troopers they could do. They seem that they really have done like kind of the big major ones. I mean, I'm sure there's other random goons from Marvel to do, but they really hit some of the big ones. So
yeah.
I mean, I guess like the Skrulls, they could do just like other random alien species and stuff. But
yeah, I was trying to think what other big organizations. Yeah, I don't know.
Have they ever done any like standard Kree?
I don't. Maybe that could probably.
Yeah, they could probably do that.
Yeah, because that'd be kind of like the Skrulls. I could see that.
Right. Yeah.
Working. Yeah. So yeah, these are cool. And then next up, I figure Chris will know more about this than I would.
Yeah, these are fun. So this is another set that is like referencing the 90s X-Men trading cards, which is, I loved them as a kid, so I'm super up for this. But it's basically an Excalibur 3-pack. There's like a sub-team over in Britain called Excalibur. This is McGann and Captain Britain and Shadowcat. And I think, who else was in that team? I think Jean Grey and Scott Summers daughter Rachel as Phoenix, and I think Nightcrawler as well. Yeah, so they're doing this 3-pack, and I think they said this is the first time they've ever done any of these. Did they do a Cat and Burn before? I don't remember, but they said this is the first time they've done Shadowcat in this outfit, because they did one before where she had like the X logo, where they have those like generic X-Men suits, which are like the yellow and black suits, and they did her before, and I think there's one coming out for Age of Apocalypse fairly soon. But this is a costume she wore in the comics, and she comes with a little pet dragon. And then Captain Britain comes with 2 heads, one which is kind of like his look back in the day, and then they have a more modern head where he has a goatee now, I guess. And he comes with the sword. And then you have McGann here. So I don't know too much about McGann. I thought McGann and the Enchantress were the same person, but I could be wrong. Let me see if I can find any information on this. Nope, that's not it at all. Yeah, McGann is a fictional superhero appearing in American comics, usually supporting character in stories Captain Britain and the X-Men. A mutant empath, shape-shifting elemental. She was created, first appearance, Mighty World of Marvel. She was in New Mutants, apparently. So yeah, I guess she's not the same as the Enchantress. She just, their costumes and they're like, they look fairly similar because they both have like long blonde hair and green costumes.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So there you go.
I know this was like another payoff to a tease because I know they showed the Excalibur sword like a while ago.
They gave it to some kid on YouTube to show off the Captain Britain early.
Yeah, Dan Who Reviews, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
To do the reveal with him. So the Marvel team's been doing that a lot recently, actually.
Yeah.
But YouTubers reveal stuff.
I was surprised because I was like, who is this person? And I was looking at him, I'm like, he's not even that big. I was like, how do I get a Marvel review? I'm down, I'll do it. I'm happy to do it. Yeah, I pre-ordered this. I think this is fun. I love these trading card packs, so I'm here for it.
Yeah, that's cool. So I assume this is just like a fan channel release. So
I don't know. It might be Hasbro Pulse only.
No, okay.
I don't know, but I can't verify that or not. I know Hasbro Pulse at least has it. I don't know if anyone else will.
Gotcha. So, and then what was next? Yeah.
Yeah. So they go ahead.
No, go ahead. You would, I've been talking a lot about Marvel stuff, so go ahead.
This is the second stretch goal for Galactus, so it's a new Silver Surfer. He comes with the flight stand here to clip onto the surfboard, and they did a Silver Surfer. I think they did 2 so far. They did one a while ago back at Walgreens when they did all the other Fantastic Four, and they did a second one where he was like a more metallic, darker gray, and he came with Thor's hammer, which I guess happens at some point in the comics.
Yeah, that one looked really cool.
Yeah. So this is the third one. This is the second stretch goal for Glad. Now they just announced the third one. You probably don't have it in here, Josh, because it literally happened like an hour ago. I guess his name is Morg. I don't know him that well. M-O-R-G. He's like a rock-looking dude with a giant axe. He looks kind of neat.
He's a rock Morg.
So yeah, he I guess was the third Herald. And so he will be unlocked at 20K, which I think they're getting fairly close.
Yeah, they're over 18K at this point.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
I know,
so Chris, where are you at? Are you picking this up?
I don't know. I go back and forth. I guess I have until Monday to decide.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just basically have the weekend at this point.
Yeah, it's like 18.5 basically.
I mean, like it seems pretty likely they'll hit 20K. So you're gonna get 3 regular Marvel Legends with this. That's already pretty like.
Yeah, I feel like if you figure 3 figures plus shipping, that takes like $100 off. So that kind of makes it like I'm paying $300. So I don't know.
I mean, it's huge. It's definitely a very big.
I don't have as much of a connection to like when the Sentinel happened. I was like, oh, I love the X-Men, so I wanted to get the Sentinel, and then with Galactus, I'm like, it's cool, but I don't know. It's kind of expensive.
I don't know if it was just I don't know what happened, but like it seemed like Galactus was sort of struggling a little bit this past week, and then it just like took off.
Yeah, it always happens with these. You know, there's a big thing in the beginning, then there's a lull, and then it comes back strong.
Yeah. Because like they hadn't unlocked like they hadn't even funded him by like early this week.
Yeah, it was a couple days ago. Yeah.
The same thing happened with Unicron.
Oh, did it?
Because like toward the end, they factor in like stores that are ordering,
Yeah,
Right.
overseas people and stuff like that.
and then it suddenly just shoots up.
Makes sense, yeah. So,
Other than
As
Cookie
we're over there
Monster,
shooting
the-
up.
poor Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster.
The HasLab that never
The only one that didn't make it. But yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait. Like if it hits 20K, that'll definitely increase the odds for me. But I don't know. I go back today. I was like, I don't need it. You know, I'm and then like they released another figure, and I was like, oh shit, I don't know.
Right.
So they just keep you know, making me second guess. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Would
I
you
definitely
regret
can't
it
rule
if
it
you
out.
didn't buy it?
That's what I've been thinking about. That's honestly
Yeah.
what I'm like, you know, because the aftermarket on these things is always a mess.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So I'm like, if I change my mind later, I'm never gonna get one. So I'm like, I don't know, you know. Like I'm like, well, if I had room to display it, then I'm like, but the reason the fact that I buy these things is the reason I don't have room to display it because
Right,
it's a
right.
bigger house. So
Right.
it's catch me too.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, like, you know, you don't have that strong of a connection to Galactus. Like, I understand.
Sure.
Yeah.
Being hesitant on
And like I
spending $40
have a Silver Surfer already, but I
Right,
think
yeah.
one is nicer. So
That's
I don't
why I thought he was kind of an odd stretch goal. Because,
Yeah.
like, the other two
Well, not
are
that
characters
long
I've
ago.
never heard of. So it seemed like that.
Yeah,
kinda
that's
made
the
more
other
sense.
thing. I'm like, I don't know who Frankie is. You know, this gold
Yeah,
looking,
yeah.
you know, Nova looking character. I don't really know who this person is, but
And even though they're obscure, I mean, I think that kind of makes sense for something like this. Because, like, where else would you release those two figures?
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
but I think it's just the fact that he's the most iconic herald of
No,
Galactus.
yeah, I get why he's here. But yeah.
I feel like they had to do it, but
hmm
yeah.
So.
So we'll think about it.
We will think about it.
Geek Each week will collectively purchase.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris, I'll get back to you on the numbers I'm about to run.
Okay, good.
By tomorrow night.
Yeah, and if anyone in the chat wants to kick into my Galactus, I'm not proud. Yeah.
And then they ended off with a teaser of this.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the weirdest steak I've ever seen grilled, but whatever, you know.
Well, I know what 2022 is the 20th anniversary of Toy Biz Marvel Legends.
I guess, yeah. So it's
yeah,
obviously a reference to the old Toy Biz Marvel Legends because that's what the logo's from.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do with it or what their plan is. Or
And
Maybe
hey, I
it's
didn't.
like a
Even,
chef.
yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Is
But-
there like a known chef Marvel character?
no, he did the tongs because last time when he showed off the hand, he used tweezers because he wanted to be able to hold it up like and not have his hand. So he said, "Well, since I did tweezers last time and it was such a big hit, I brought these tongs in for this bigger item."
All right,
So
I respect
that was just the tongs
I
have no real
respect
meaning.
that.
He just
That's
did
good.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, this trio that they always have for their Fan First Fridays, like they're really fun to watch.
They're good dudes.
I really like their Marvel team. So, all right.
I love how you can't say the same thing about the Ranger team.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say it. So,
Well, I
speaking of
mean, you know, the
Rangers-
one girl can't even really morph. So, I mean, I don't know what am I supposed to do?
So I know that, like, I didn't put in every single bit of news from whatever Renegade was doing tonight, but I figured this was kind of just interesting enough to include it.
No way.
So
Fresno Bob.
yeah, Fresno Bob is joining Heroes of the Grid along with Heximus.
I can't
Would've
believe this
thought.
game is still going. It's
I know.
ridiculous.
Same. I'm
So,
glad
like-
I jumped ship.
Yeah. I stopped like 5 things ago. I'm just like, I mean, it's great. People who love it, by all means, you know,
Yeah.
enjoy
Yeah,
it.
Like
But-
it got to be so much.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I have not played it enough times to have even touched
I've never once
Yeah.
played it.
No one has.
I've
think.
never once played it. And the
I
thing was,
played it 4 times.
like the first bundle was such a good deal because of
Yes.
all the stretch goals,
Yeah.
and they never thought it would pay, and it just kept going.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, well, for the first bundle, I'll get it because, you know, it was like what was it, like $100 or $200 or something like that, and you got so much shit in it that I was just like, all right, cool.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Really
and then like, okay, the next one comes out, so you're like, okay, I'll get one more, and then the next one comes out, and then because you just want to, I have all this other stuff, I'll just keep going, and then eventually you're just like, this is never going to end. Like this is just there's going to be 40 sets of this shit, and like I don't ever use it, so I just had to stop.
Oh no, we're making it too successful. It keeps going.
It's kind of true. It's like when my sister was younger, she would love a TV show and then it would get canceled. And she'd always like, oh man, this show was so great. Why'd it get canceled? And then she would like a show and it would take off and get really popular. And she was like, I don't care about it anymore. I'm like, oh, because it didn't get canceled after the first season, you're done. You don't give a shit anymore. I'm like, okay. It's basically the same principle here.
So yeah,
like, I want to get the pack with Hyperforce Green in it just to have that, and then I think anything else after that.
That's like the Ranger Allies 2 or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So like a lot of I guess this is some virtual convention Renegade is holding tonight. A lot of what they had to discuss was expansions to the deck building game and like whatever their new RPG system is.
I haven't read about the system yet because I don't think they've put up details, but there is
episode of the Day of Destiny thing that they were going to do to test it out.
That's airing like right now, isn't it?
It's on like right now. Yeah.
Don't leave.
Yeah, don't leave. Yeah, we're not saying to go watch it, but
I know
they're adding like Omegas to the deck building game or something.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I know for the RPG, I know they've got a 6 rulebook bundle that has like the 6 original Mighty Morphin colors, and I think the helmets are on the front. So like if you have a group together, you can get like that bundle and just assign everyone.
What that was. I was like, why would you buy the book 6 times?
Yeah, so everyone can have their own book.
That makes sense.
But if you don't give a shit, the book by itself is just the normal cover edition is $55, I think. It's basically traditional kind of D&D prices, probably a little bit more expensive because it's Renegade and not just Wizards of the Coast or anything like that. But then there's dice you can buy and screens for the DMs and stuff like that. But traditional RPG stuff, I have no idea how it works. It looks fairly traditional just from the dice. I mean, it just uses like D20s, D10s, and just all the traditional D&D dice. But I'm interested in it for sure, but I don't know how much I'll get. But I might get the base rule book and see if it's cool or not. The Transformers and G.I. Joe are both working off the same exact system. So
could you like combine them or something?
I have no idea.
Like
theoretically,
first game.
Yeah, theoretically it's the same system. I don't see why you wouldn't. I suppose if like it's the same system but it's just drastically different, you might not be able to. But God, I mean, people do some crazy shit with D&D's rules, so I don't see why you couldn't. Like if I want to run a campaign with Power Rangers and Transformers together, fuck it, let's go.
Right. Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, I respect Renegade what they do. I just
they're apparently doing well,
but it's cool.
Once again, it's one of those things where like one of the more successful bits of the franchise we kind of don't interface as much with.
Yeah. So the last thing I really have to say on it is that they teased 2 more additional packs here. They just had their names. I really hope the Time Force pack has Time Force Silver because I love that suit. I'm not going to get it.
If it has silver, I'll probably have to get the Time Force too.
But so it would be really cool if they had.
It's the only way I'm going to own Hyperforce stuff.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's it for regular Power Rangers stuff. But Power Month was still a thing this week.
Was it?
Yeah, sure. And so this week's theme was villains.
Is that what it was?
Yes.
I thought it was random ass shit. But all right.
Pretty much. So
Monster.
Even though 2 months ago we saw this 2-pack, now we saw this 2-pack officially.
Oh boy.
I have officially seen it.
Still looks good.
I mean, it looks fantastic. But Finster,
God, he's so good.
complete surprise. We didn't have his code name. We didn't have a listing form or anything. Completely caught me off guard, and I love it. It looks fantastic.
Dennis
the
just
that,
knocked this one out of the park. It's so good.
The thing that makes me want to buy it is, I don't know if you guys saw it. I think Dennis's. Oh yeah, okay. Well, you got it. The tools that he put in the pocket are a reference to himself, because those are the first tools he used for sculpting, I think.
Yeah.
And I think that's really cool.
It is.
He put
That's
his
awesome.
own stamp as an artist into this thing, and I'm very into it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks amazing. It's like one of the best sculpted, detailed lightning figures. It might even beat the
It
best.
looks exactly like the show. Yeah.
Like,
I love the little putty monsters.
Yeah, like they have that. You can remove not all of the tools, but you can remove some of the tools. It's fantastic. It's the new exclusive price, so it's $26.49.
Yikes!
But I mean, when you're looking at it, I kind of get it. I mean,
his sculpt is good enough to where I don't mind. But...
Yeah.
But eventually, there will come a day when it's a basic figure and it's going to be like $30, and this line's going to price itself out of existence. Yeah, most toy lines are going to the way this China shipping shit is going.
Come to Mission Fleet.
Yeah, I forgot who it was in the chat, but someone had mentioned the prices of shipping from China going up and everything.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. This holiday season is going to be sad for everyone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Little kids are going to be like, it's Santa. Like, sorry, Santa can't get out of China, so
Start buying your Christmas gifts now. I
start sending your letters to Fresno Bob. He might have a better chance of getting what you need.
I hope little Timmy just wants like an iPad or something, because he ain't getting any toys apparently. They're getting too expensive.
Well, hold on. How is an iPad supposed to be better?
Depends on how many toys
they're already around. You have to get last year's iPad.
Yeah, exactly. So
like you can get a cheap iPad for like $200, $300.
That's true.
It's not a good one, but
no, it's not. But so Finster's $26.49.
Little Timmy was a bitch. He doesn't deserve a good iPad.
No. And then Astronomer and Ecliptor are $52.99. So
Ecliptor still looks really good too. Like
they decided to throw in some of the extra lightning from Draken last year.
The longer I stare at this picture of Ecliptor, on his right shoulder, the piece of rock looks like it's coming around and trying to like wrap its arm around his neck. Like I know it's not, but it's just the more I stare at it, that one piece of rock is like looks like it's in the foreground.
I see that, yeah. But yeah, I mean, Ecliptor too. Like that also is one of the best sculpts I think they've ever done. It looks so good. Like,
and I'd be interested to see him next to like some of the monster figures because I feel like he's bigger.
Yeah. Because I know we just talked about that on Ranger Command the other day, where like he's definitely bigger than Astronomer. You can see from, I mean, I don't have a picture of them in the box, but in the box you can see he's bigger than her. But she's already kind of one of the smaller figures, so it's like it's hard to gauge if he's Ranger size, generic Ranger size, or if he's more. I think he's definitely smaller than the monster line. I don't think he's that big, but yeah. So yeah, that was Lightning Storm. We also had the poster revealed today. This is the one that Eric was talking about. So yeah. So yeah, this is the final Power Month poster for the Week 4 Villains theme. So you can purchase this
Where's my turtle poster? Damn it!
Exactly, because you can buy weeks 2, 3, and 4 and not 1. So thanks Hasbro, but still, I mean, at least you can buy 3/4 of them.
Yeah.
It's such a weird move.
It is.
It's got to be something Nickelodeon's blocking it or something. It has to be
because it's just.
There's no reason otherwise.
But at this point, I don't think they're ever gonna just be like, "Oh, hey, 3 weeks later, now you can buy it." Like, I just don't think it's gonna happen.
No, it's just not gonna. It would have happened by now.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess if you wanted to like, they released a high quality picture of it. If you wanted to like print it out yourself, I guess you could. But if you want to go through the effort, but I don't. So. Speaking of Nickelodeon, though, I wanted to include this in here for a minute because I am looking forward to this game. they've announced 2 more characters for
Nickelodeon Smash Brothers.
For Nickelodeon Smash Brothers. So these are the next 2 characters. So
I always wondered, how does cat dog shit? It's always bothered me.
It is a good question, isn't it? So,
but when I first saw this in the notes, I thought, because you know that new Ninja Turtle game they're making, Shredder's Revenge or whatever.
Oh, right.
They announced April's a playable character for that as well. So that's why I was like, wait, what is this for? Oh, it's this game. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, cat dogs and Shredder's Revenge? What the fuck is happening?
She's the 3rd TMNT character to be in this game.
Yeah, it's Leo and Michelangelo, right?
Yeah. So, and I think that's going to be it. I think it's just the 3 of them, which is weird. I can't think of a game where the turtles appear and not all 4 of them are in the game.
Yeah, you'd think they would put like a villain or like Shredder or somebody in there too.
Yeah, or something like that.
Tokupunk asked if Zim is in it. Zim is in it.
Yeah, he is. So, but yeah, this game comes out in October, and there's still some more characters for them to reveal. So I just think it's gonna be fun. We'll see how it turns out. So, yeah.
It's time for Wheeljack.
Yes. So here's your 3rd Galvatron. And as Shuk pointed out, it looks like he is from the movie Tron. They're really leaning into this reformatted shit. And like, I don't know.
I'm just getting Ecliptor vibes from this guy.
You getting what?
Ecliptor vibes.
I mean, it looks neat. It's just, I don't know, for a repaint like this, for me to spend $50, it feels like
it's a pass from me. Like,
yeah, I haven't decided yet.
There's nothing in here I need.
Yeah, I didn't even look at what. Oh, it comes with the little shuttles from the movie. That's kind of neat. But see, again, that's if you have Unicron. I don't have Unicron, right. So I don't need these.
Oh, are those scaled with the Unicron, or?
They're supposed to be, yeah. See, the 2 guns are his ship from the movie, but they came with the original toy as well. They were supposed to scale with Unicron. And then this is I think that's the shuttle from Autobot City, although it doesn't look right. No, that's the Junkion ship. Is that what that is?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the Junkion ship, and then the other one is the Quintesson ship. So,
that's cool.
That's neat. I don't know what all these other little pieces are. Are they supposed to be little figures?
Characters. Like the Dinobots are in there.
Oh, just all to scale with Grimlock. Okay, I mean, yeah, scale with Grimlock, scale with Unicron. So, like, yeah, like that's neat, but again, holds no appeal for me. The reformatted Galvatron is neat, but I kind of wish he was like, I don't know, like more like I don't know. It's just, it doesn't seem like when he in that sequence, he starts out like,
because like on the Red series, it's like a grid pattern.
Right. Well, that's how he's in that sequence. If you go back and watch it, and you could probably still watch it on YouTube for free. he starts out all green, then he like scans through his body, and you see like all his inner workings and shit, and that's really cool. And then it like becomes like the grid pattern, and then it like has this weird wash that goes over him, and then he turns into Galvatron. And I feel like he never actually looks like this because he has the like inner workings segment, then he has the grid pattern. And then it goes right to Galvatron. So, like, Galvatron himself never looks like this. So it's just a weird... Like, it looks neat, but I just... Yeah, I don't know. It's not... I feel like it never took place, so you're just trying to get me to buy a third. Like, I'm totally down to buy the Toy Colors one, because that actually happened. Yeah, I don't know. It's neat. I mean, like I said, if you have a Unicron and you want all that extra shit, I think there's, like you said, there's more to entice you, but I don't, so... I don't think I care.
Astronet says this might be from War for Cybertron. I don't remember how accurate that scene was to the original movie, so I don't know what effects they did. That was during Earthrise when
he says that's the Nemesis. Which one is the Nemesis? Is the Nemesis the tinier one?
The guns are the Nemesis.
That's not the Nemesis. That's his ship from the movie.
Yeah.
The Nemesis has that gigantic, like, reverse shark fin on top. That's the ship Unicron gives Galvatron. The Spiral one is not the Nemesis. That's a Quintesson ship. Get out of here with your fake Transformers knowledge. Don't challenge me. You think I don't know a Quintesson ship when I see one?
What's the purple thing next to his guns in the Matrix?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. There's a smaller ship. Maybe that's the Nemesis. If that's what you're talking about, I can't. It looks like just another one of his ship, though.
Well,
Transformers.
the little one.
I know, but I'm saying, doesn't it look? It looks similar to the other ones. It's a slightly different.
no, okay, no, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Transformers,
Yeah.
and that's it. Was
Yeah,
that
Josh-
all you
Thank
had
you,
to
Josh.
say?
I'm surprised Josh didn't say wheeljack. That's a wheeljack, is what that is.
He moved a step up.
I'm learning.
Let's just move on.
Is this Transformers?
Guys, I think we just found a Transformer.
I think this is character development.
Yeah, I'm wondering honestly if like they made the two guns and then realized they were too big for Unicron, and so then they made another one because it's like the same
It does
size
look
as the
similar.
Quintesson ship, or not? I mean the Junkion ship. Like those three are in scale together.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
In
don't
any
really care. I
case,
don't have Unicron.
we've spent too much time on this. Let's move on. Now we're talking.
That's
Oh,
the
it
Nemesis.
turned out good.
Yeah, and it's a reasonable price.
Like
yeah, I'm surprised
180,
how cheap it is for a HasLab.
180 for what's basically a commander scale and a big leader scale.
Yeah,
That's the vibe I got from
that's kind of. I was
Nickelodeon.
thinking a commander and a leader because right away that would be like 130, just the two
Yeah.
of those,
And
then
like,
the stretch goal is like the big gun. I'm like, wow, guys, you're really grasping at straws for these stretch goals here. But they have two more planned, and I'm sure they'll meet them. So like, you'll get an $80 figure, a $50 figure, some extra shit, and free shipping. That should equal out to about $180. So I feel like that's pretty reasonably priced.
yeah,
Because I was thinking to myself, they kept saying, "Oh, it's going to be Victory," and I'm like, "But HasLabs are always like around $300. How are they going to take these two figures and make it $300?"
they just made a
Like,
cheap one because they don't
yeah, and
have
I was
faith
like,
in
that's the
Japanese
way to
shit.
go, and that's fine.
Then
And
why
then
are
when
they
they
even
do-
bothering with HasLab? Or do they just not think it's going to be popular?
I think they just are
They don't
testing
think
the
it's gonna be
waters.
popular.
Yeah, they just don't know how popular Victory is because it never aired here, and it's honestly
I
the
guess,
worst. It's the
like-
worst of the Japanese trilogy, in my opinion. Like the
Oh,
designs
okay.
are great, but the story is terrible. There's like 8 clip episodes in a show that's only 40 episodes. It's ridiculous.
Dragon
That's
Knight.
not an exaggeration. There's at least 5
Dragon
clip
Knight.
episodes, and it's only like 37 episodes long.
Or any Ultraman show.
Or, yeah,
Well,
that-
that's
yeah,
true.
that's true.
That's fair. All right, you got me on that.
Because, like, I mean, I guess HasLab, like, when it was first announced, like, it was pretty much just for, like, things that they never thought they would have a place for. I guess it didn't necessarily have to be, like, super, super expensive things.
Yeah,
So it just kind of always
Yeah,
has
they just know that this is going to be something that only collectors will want. They don't know
Mhm.
how good a Japanese only character is going to do.
Right.
They're just covering their ass, basically.
yeah.
But like they've released like rando Transformers just from I don't know, like Cyberverse or
Corey, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. According to them, this is the first time they have brought a Japanese character into the Transformers line. So
Even though
What?
even I
Well,
know
to
that's
be
not
fair, most of the other ones they've done have been repaints. Like God Neptune is a repaint of King Poseidon, which was an American release, and other random shit like that.
I'm just saying, if they make a cool Transformers toy, people are just gonna buy it.
true.
Like,
I guess what you're saying is
sometimes-
we don't have to know the history. It's just a cool Transformer. Is that what you're trying to say?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it just works for Transformers. I guess if you're, asking for $180, maybe people will give pause. But like,
Yeah.
if it's cool enough, people are just gonna buy it. And this guy looks cool enough.
I mean, honestly, it's only $10 more than the Arc I got sitting right here. So
damn, yeah.
Oh, really?
And,
Wow.
like, the Ark is typically a ship. They don't really tie a face to it most of the time. So, like, I
yeah,
don't
because
know.
that would be weird. Just
Uh,
tie a face to a robot. I mean, well, first of all, what do you use? Zip ties, rope, cable?
That-
what are we
that's,
tying it with?
Use that rock that's going
guys,
on the
even
person neck.
collectors didn't want the $300.
Yeah, that's true. That didn't happen. But yeah, I'm just hoping this does well, and then they just keep going. You know what I mean? Because like I want Dino King. I want Road Caesar. I want
Road Caesar. That's a great name.
I always go through this, but what's the Mini Forces guy name?
No,
Ah.
Special Forces.
No, not Mr. Forces. I'm not talking about Mr. Forces.
I have to go talk to Mr. Forces.
Hold on. Landcross.
I'm going to
Landcross.
recruit Mr. Forces, just FYI.
I want Landcross. I want Leo Kaiser. Give me all of them. Do all the main mech. Give me Deathsaurus.
Is Leo Kaiser a new ranger for Zenkaiger?
No.
Oh, okay.
But you can tell they're all Japanese names because they all use the same shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caesar and Kaiser.
Yeah, exactly. See?
But yeah, I have more pictures of other whatever is going on.
Yeah. Apparently, none of these guys can just stand up normally. They all have to squat weird.
The one on the right.
Yeah, I don't know why he squats this
They
strange.
said they were mimicking the box art
Oh, okay.
in all the poses and all the old
That's
Transformers
awesome.
box art. They're always like, "Ah, look, I'm taking a shit."
Yeah.
So,
Definitely did not
I
realize
like-
until right now that these are two robots combined into one. So
I didn't know
Yes.
that either.
Yeah, it's Star Saber and
there's the Brainmaster that
Victory
goes
Leo.
in Saber, and then Saber
this dude.
Yes.
that one. And then
This goes in Saber? I thought it ends next week. Why would they add more
It
stuff?
actually ends tomorrow, Corey. So
Oh.
yeah, Revice starts next week.
Look, Astronaut, I'm sorry. I was just having fun with you. He says, please don't yell at me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry. But he is true. That is a good point. They don't have a lot of repaint possibilities. Which,
Yeah.
if we know Hasbro, they love to make one mold and use it 8 to 7 times. So
Yeah, you can't make.
Wait,
that solves it right there.
they can just make whatever. They've done it before. They can just make whatever.
They
yeah, but
won't.
Corey, what I'm saying is they're not going to just make up a random repaint of Star Saber and try to sell it for $100. When they do this
Yeah,
shit
I
in
mean-
Cyberverse, it's all $10 a piece.
This one is all
That's
gray. You think they would release it a color?
And
version.
when
Yeah, well, that's the first stretch goal is to paint it.
the
Yes,
first
you have to
stretch goes
get,
paint. But like when they do it in like Cyberverse and stuff, it's always just like, oh look, this is Stealth Attack Optimus Prime. Like,
yeah, they don't really make new characters as much as you think they do, Corey. It's the same 6 characters that they've been using for the past 50 years.
Rid had so
50
many
years.
versions of like Legion class Optimus Prime. It's like Arctic Force Optimus Prime, and he
Yes.
was just like Ultra Magnus colored. I'm like, oh cool.
Adam Prime says, how many
sideswipes are we
side
at?"
swipes are we at? 2,000? I think that's conservative. I think really it's more like 2,500. Yeah,
We've got a Sentai of side swipes at this point.
we really
need,
do.
We need a pink one and a green one, and I think we're pretty good.
I'm surprised there isn't a green one. Honestly.
Instead, we got 2 black ones because we got deep cover version
Deep
1,
2. Right. Okay.
and G2 sideswipe is black as well mostly. So
But I mean, there's 2 black ones. There's a blue one. There's a yellow one. There's 2 white
G2
ones. There's a
sideswipe
red
can be
one.
the 6 Ranger.
No, Gigawatt has to be the 6 Ranger. Come on now.
Okay, okay, that's fair. G2
Yeah.
sideswipe's the evil version.
Yeah, he
Tiny-
stays Caesar.
Tiny dude.
Yeah, so the Brainmaster is even smaller than a Titan Master they showed. He was very slightly smaller. Now, does he have the face on the back? Is that what's going on with that?
Yes, as far as I know, yeah.
Because
So
they
that becomes
put him in the
that
chest
face, or-
cavity, but he didn't actually like bend in half or anything. They just popped him in, and it didn't even look like the way the old toy worked. You opened it up, you put this thing in there, and then when you closed it, it was like a lever that made it push. Like something was in there, and it made it push this other piece up, which is where the face was underneath. But you needed something inside to push
That
it up.
might have been what happened here too.
I'd have to go back and look, but it kind of just looked
put
like
it
he
in.
jammed it in and he just closed it, and that was
And
it.
closed it, and then suddenly there was a face, so it might work the same.
But he also showed how the head could spin, and that gimmick's not going to work if the head can spin. So I'm wondering if the face is just on his back and you just put him in backwards, and then you close it up, and then that was to make. Is it just Saber in the smaller mode? I can't remember.
Yeah.
And then when he's Star Saber, it's just a helmet you pop on. Now the old toy had like a hinge connector to drop it on top, but this looked like it was a separate piece he just popped on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And they didn't show, like, he didn't transform it on camera, so
Yeah, they
I
were
would
too
assume
afraid.
it transforms. Yeah, like it bends in half and fits into the chest.
They were like, "Fuck, I don't want to break it."
Yeah, which is fair. But yeah, it's cool. I want more Brain Masters. Give us the Breast Masters. Give us the Dino Force. Give me all of it.
Yeah. Transformers.
Yes, Transformers is very correct. We're done.
Yeah.
Look at Corey's face in this picture. Oh,
All right, we have to wait for him to come back because we might be done with Like That Pricey.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
that's true. All right, well, I will be right back.
Okay,
How's it going,
I'll
Rafi?
stay. It's going. It's fine. It's been a week
Yeah,
that I'm glad it's over.
I am too.
That's
But we got new Ranger keys, and that's always something that just
fair. I'm glad you're happy.
5 years.
I
Took a
swung to
while.
pre-order all 3 of them. So
You could skip the 35 red set, probably. Actually, maybe not, because I think they do have new key cuts.
yeah, they might.
And
Yeah, if Isaac said still surprised Kingdom Wave 4 wasn't shown, I don't think there's going to. Like, I think they just acknowledge the fact that Prime vs. Prime has reviewed like the whole fucking wave at this point. And I think they're just like, they don't. It's fine.
So they're pulling a Spectrum packaging release where they
they're
just
just
never
like-
talk about it.
They're just like, it's fine. Between Tauntaun and Prime vs. Prime, it's like everything's out. So
Oh, wow.
what are we getting tomorrow for Power Month? Nothing.
Nothing. They don't even know that the anniversary is happening tomorrow. Like,
Power Rangers Day has been like every other day this week from every different facet of Power Rangers.
exactly.
Like Legacy Wars was like Happy Power Rangers Day, and this was like Monday.
Yeah.
Like, cool.
Yeah, I like how, like, first of all, I'm amazed that Legacy Wars is still going.
Mhm, mhm.
But every time they add a new character, like, now that it's been going for so long, they've hit pretty much like almost every 6th Ranger and like extra heroes. So now they're like just doing like team fillers. So like we got like
Sky
Blue
just
this
came
week.
out.
Yeah, which
And they're really stoked about it. So like they made him the icon for the game. I'm like, that's cute.
I mean, like, I love Sky, but it's like, wow, you just really started to just pick random people now. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting Hasbro to do anything for Power Month anymore at this point. They revealed the final poster. They finally used the Power Month hashtag for the first time this week, so I think they finally figured it out.
Proud of them.
And I think they're done. They've done everything they needed to do, I guess. So they are doing a 45 Sentai Hero Getter.
Yeah.
So
Are we done with the news?
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh. Huh. We usually take so much more time.
That was it. That was all there was to talk about.
Cool.
Unless,
All right,
I mean,
Chris.
I don't know.
He just said he'll be right back. So
All right.
we were just shooting
Well,
the shit with the
hopefully-
chat.
Hopefully he comes back in time for Lucky That Pricey.
There's only 3 of us.
Yeah, I'll wait until Chris gets back because I really want him to see what I have for just the.
Oh, this should be
thumbnail.
good since you threw it together at the last minute.
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
Ron mentioned.
Chris
Said I can play from the chat.
What?
He's watching.
Did you have like time for a full 8 listings or?
Yeah. Well, because like we take so long on the news, I had time to
Oh,
relax.
fair. That's fair. Yeah.
All right, Chris, if you're able to break away from what you're doing, like real quick, just to see what I have on this next slide, that'd be fantastic, and then you can dip back into the chat.
But if you're peeing, don't be like Josh on the Ranger Command stream where you don't mute your mic, and not me, the other Josh.
What?
So
What?
Not J-Man, the other Josh.
yes, that's right, the other Josh, Kentucky Jam on Twitter.
He peed live on. He streamed on stream.
100% yes, that did absolutely happen. He got up to go to the bathroom and didn't mute his mic, and we're talking about the TMNT hardcover that they did, and you just heard him pee so clearly too. He had really good audio quality. Thankfully for Eric, we were using a different streaming software thing that recorded all of our tracks separately.
Oh, beautiful!
So he can edit it out. The problem is that we laugh about it for 5 minutes, afterwards. So I don't know how much he's gonna cut or not. But
oh my god,
we told him that he should release the stream cut to his Patreon support. So
Astronat said that trickle was undeniable.
oh, it was great. Oh my god,
trickle like end of stream trickle.
The best part is that because he's releasing the audio version tomorrow, which I think he's taking it out for, but the live stream version is still on YouTube. So if you go 43 minutes in, you can still
Of course, you have the goddamn timestamp.
Well, it's because he screenshotted it and put it up on the Ranger Command account of just Chris's reaction. It was like, if you know what happened, you know what happened.
That's incredible.
So yeah, Chris says hashtag release the piss cut.
Yeah. Well, all right, Chris. All right.
That stream got confusing at times because there was 2 Joshes and 2 Chris's, and so.
There are only ever Joshes and Chris's.
I guess so, yeah.
Well, all right. If Chris isn't going to be here, the show must move on. So here we go. This week's Lucky That Pricey is themed around Ranger Keys!
Sign me up for this. All right. Oh, man.
Josh, if you don't win this one, I don't know what to tell you. You're just not the biggest Ranger Key fan anymore.
He's been shopping lately. He should know.
I have been shopping on Mandarake for keys recently, so.
Okay. All right.
I keep forgetting that's an option for me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everyone should use Mandarake for Ranger keys. I fully agree. Everyone should do some Ranger key shopping, even if you have them all, or just get more.
I'm shopping for good shit. Not.
Whoa.
Who are you shilling, Josh? Why? Because that money's not going into Bandai's pocket. They're not gonna know that people are now interested in Ranger keys again if they're buying secondhand.
That's true. Also, I appreciate the title of something joke Ranger key for tonight's video stream. I saw that.
Look, I got it. I rushed here.
No, I know you
doing
did.
It.
So
Corey,
yeah.
Corey, speaking of, all you had to do was say, "I'm stuck in traffic. Can someone else make the chat?" And I would have done it.
How would I do that if my hands are on 10 and whatever?
If you're stuck in traffic, you're not moving.
Well, no.
Use your nose.
It wasn't. So traffic happened, and I got diverted into a different area that I didn't know what was. So I kept making the wrong turns, and eventually I ended up home late.
That's fine.
So there was traffic. I just didn't. Anyway.
So you're admitting that you were.
Keys.
All right, time to eat some Ranger keys.
Yeah. All right. Josh, I expect you to win this one. Let's take a look at this first item. Bam Presto, Sophie Keychain, Magi Ranger, Magical Squadron Magi Ranger, all 5 types, set Magi Ranger Sophie Keychain, tag damage.
The disappointment on his face.
Nope, fuck it.
You know what, Josh? You get first dibs on this.
He left.
He left.
There he is. I thought you just removed yourself. I didn't realize you closed the whole window.
Yep.
What's wrong, Josh? This is all about Ranger keys.
Yeah.
Do you have what's wrong? You don't sound happy.
Yeah.
I thought this is what you wanted. I made a whole thing for you.
And Azure says his smile and optimism.
I hope that's the clip for this week.
I haven't done that the last 2 weeks. I forgot, but I can bring
That's
it
fine.
back.
I don't care. Just do this one. Yeah, so Bam, if you didn't catch what I said, Bam Presto Softbee Keychain, Maji Ranger, Magical Squadron Maji Ranger, all 5 types set Maji Ranger Softbee Keychain. Tagged damage.
Tagged.
Yeah, that's right. So Josh, give me a pricey.
I think this actually does pop up in the Ranger Key search result. I know like other like random stuff pops up that isn't Ranger Key related sometimes.
Wait, yes, that's
Yeah, aerosol.
oh, hey.
I've never watched a man lose the will.
Aerosol, if you wanted to chime in your guess as well when it's your turn, just through the chat, that would be fine. By the way, Aerosol's not here today because his back hurt. Someone done beat him up because
and the other Chris, I don't know where he is.
Gang fight.
He absolutely got his back wailed on.
He fought the murder train.
Yeah.
Oh no, the murder train.
It was a tough fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Josh,
Her move was a stern fight.
It was a stern fight.
Sorry, I had to go back and watch Josh's face 2 or 3 times. All right, I'm ready now.
Chris, did you see the image that I made?
Yes, I put it in the chat. I love it because I specifically requested that picture.
Yes, exactly. I made sure it got in. I didn't make the thumbnail yet. I made sure it got into the episode.
My sister, when I uploaded that video on Monday, my sister just sent me a screenshot of it and just said, "What the fuck is this?" But as for my price guess, 1,200 yen.
1,200 yen. All right. Right.
1,500.
1,500. Chris.
800.
800. Aerosol, would you like to participate in the chat?
You have to factor in the delay.
Yeah. No worries. Just someone let me know when it happens. If it happens. 2.
He said 2.
He said 2.
All right. 2. All right. Actual resale price. 2. No. 1,500 on the money. Right.
Nice.
That's 4 points to you.
Damn, I was going to say that till you stole it.
Yeah.
All right. But is it sold out? Rye, why don't you let me know?
I hope they are.
All right. That is a yes. Chris?
Yeah, these are pretty cute. I bet they're sold out.
All right. Another yes. Aerosol?
He said 2 again.
2? All right.
No, he didn't say anything yet. He says no,
Okay.
not sold out.
All right. And Josh?
Yeah.
All right. There's another yes. Is this sold out? It absolutely is. Everyone but Aerosol is getting some points here.
If
right.
if they weren't, they were about to be.
All right. Let's take a look at this next item, which is Muvik Pokemon Ranger and Prince of the Blue Sea Manaphy Metal Keychain B. Oh, no,
There's not a real Ranger key in this lineup, I'm assuming.
Oh, I know that there isn't. At least until the very end. He'll throw one at the end. That's what he does.
unopened, package damaged. Right, this is all you.
I love this.
What is this?
Also,
This is
Aerosol
Mavik,
said
Pokemon Ranger and
Oh, Muvik.
Blue Sea.
I saw that Muvik. It was a good one.
Aerosol said you don't have to call on me. There's way too much delay. Laughing face.
All right, that's fair. All right. Right.
800.
800. All right. Good answer. Good answer, Chris.
500.
500. Good answer.
I still
good
want to play
answer.
Family Feud.
I don't know how we would set that up.
Fandom
Oh.
feud.
I don't know either, but I want to.
Feud. I like that. Guess the response to a piece of Toku news.
I'm gonna go with tits aren't big enough. Yeah, let's see it.
Oh shit!
Good answer. Good answer.
Oh, number one. Unfortunately, there it is.
Show me tits.
Show me dinosaur.
Dinosaur tits is number one.
Gosh.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
this fandom's fucked up.
It is. It's the worst. 600.
600. All right. Turns out everybody went over. Can I get an air sound, please?
Oh snap!
Oh,
Yeah.
Apparently, Aerosol would have won with 2.
We need to guess lower than 300.
Good lord.
Right, we're throwing it back to you.
what 200.
Hold on. I meant 500.
500.
Yeah.
Okay, lower than 500.
Yeah.
300.
All right. Chris?
Well, I'm gonna guess the answer is 300 because you said it by accident.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, it is.
Let's move on.
Okay.
301.
Sorry,
Yes.
My bad. Oh, this bread is delicious. It made me got me distracted. But
It's
Rye,
delicious.
Rye, is this sold out?
Yes.
All right, that is a yes. Chris?
Sure.
Sure. Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It absolutely is. Everybody gets a point here. All right. Fantastic. No. Sorry, I accidentally switched Josh's points to W. Let's take a look at
Ah, he's in the lead.
that. W stands for Wumbo.
I was just like, count up your points.
All right. Let's take a
I
look
would
at
be
this
the
next
person that would somehow get W, though. That makes sense.
Negative W. Negative
Yeah, that's-
W.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah,
Negative W.
Let's take a look at this next time, which is
Not a Ranger key.
No.
Bandai Gokaiger jacket.
We're getting
Gokaiger
closer.
Hey!
We're getting
120
closer.
centimeter size with Ranger key.
Oh, wait, shit. I need that key. Probably.
And you
Oh
need
wait,
that
sure.
outfit.
You need that key.
Can you wear this outfit next time you do your Tukayo dance?
Yes. Well, there are 4 keys that have a unique number with them.
Josh, no one cares. Just
Zoinks.
Wow.
Go
There are 4 keys with a unique number that came with apparel items, and this might be one of them.
Yeah.
When he said go ahead, he didn't mean with the explanation. He meant give us an answer.
Well, no, it's actually Red's turn.
Oh. Oh yeah, because last one was a wash.
Yeah.
No, you can wash this.
Yes, but dry clean only, really.
If someone took their band uniform and just put a little Ziploc bag with a Ranger key on it, I feel like it would be nigh indistinguishable.
Just picturing a Ranger key just as like
Yeah, instead of a
Just in a
like
Ziploc
bag.
A Ranger key in a Ziploc bag stapled to a band uniform.
I'm gonna go with 8,000.
8,000?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be pricey.
Yeah. Chris?
10,000.
10,000. Josh?
7,500.
7,500.
Oh, all over.
Need a redo on that one. Let's guess lower than 7,500. Right, we're throwing it back to you.
6,000.
The cat's doing push-ups over there.
What?
The cat's head is just up and down.
She's licking herself like an idiot.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not supposed to lick yourself. Stupid.
Well, I wish you wouldn't. The sound she makes is disgusting. Sit down.
She's just going to town on her fur. Chris.
Don't knock over my vice stamp, you bitch.
Did you give an answer, Roy?
Yeah.
6,000.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll say 5,000.
5,000. Josh. Megalodon.
4,500.
4,500. Oh, everyone guessed over again.
God damn it.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Right.
I might actually purchase this then. It's definitely not in stock, but yeah.
Right.
What was the lowest?
45.
4,500.
40. Jesus.
I know, right? An actually affordable piece of clothing.
3,000.
3 thread. What? 3,000?
3 thread? What'd you say? 3 thread?
3,000, you dip.
Okay.
I'm ending this 1 yen.
1
I
yen.
don't care. I just want to move on.
This tonight's fucking price has been a complete mess.
He's not currently playing anymore, but I'm guessing Aerosol says 2. Josh, what would you like? I mean, what do you get? What is the number? What?
Jesus Christ.
Could you give me a pricing?
Josh, what do you like? What do you do? What is your number? What is the number you like?
Oh my god.
What's in that bread, Corey? What's in the bread?
It was garlic. Had some water with it. It was a good time.
Oh my god. What do you like, Josh?
Oh my god. 2,500.
The hell?
I said 2,500.
25. Okay. 2,500 actual resale price. 3,000 on the money, Ryan. That's 4 points to you. All right. Well, everybody, hold your excitement. I guess. Let's move on to the next one. Or is this sold out?
Let's move on to the next one. Oh wait, is this sold out? Oh my god.
Chris completely lost it.
It's like his body's trying to kill his brain with coughing. And it's working. Wait, are you a vampire? Is the garlic hitting you? Is that the problem?
Corey.
Anyway, my answer is yes.
My answer is yes as well. Because if it's no, I'm buying it immediately.
Well, Josh, absolutely go fuck yourself. Chris goes next.
Yes, I'll say yes as well.
All right.
Corey, all rules are gone. Who cares?
Oh,
This is
it's
such
all
a
absolutely
disaster.
gone. Everyone gets it's a goddamn point.
Goddamn points are the inverse to good boy points. Corey sounds like an 80-year-old smoking woman there. What the hell is happening?
None of these are gonna have keys.
Nope, this one did. That's it. Oh my god.
Oh,
Shit.
shit.
Well, here come the tears.
That's just because you realize there's no ranger keys.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it was a delayed response.
Oh,
Oh Jesus.
okay. Hey, we haven't even made it to the halfway mark. Let's do
No,
that
good
now.
lord.
Oh, Corey's.
We're so fucked.
Oh, we're screwed.
Are there Amanda Rocco's in here or no?
There are up Fandarocos.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap! They're back.
There had to have been some drugs in that bread.
Who snapped the bat?
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with you?
What are you
My God, I think that bread was soaked with liquid acid.
Damn it. This one comes from the Power Rider. For us tonight, he
You don't
has.
say.
Yeah. Steins Gate, Rintaro, Okabe, White Robe, bonus item only, no game, men. M. L. Size position. Opened used.
No game men.
No game, men.
No country for game men.
As always, this isn't a Fandaroko, so that means all these points are doubled. Rye, go.
I don't fucking know. 4,500.
4,500. Chris.
2,000.
2,000. Josh.
8,500.
I'm so glad I swallowed that water.
I'm just laughing at Corey's reactions at this point. What are you laughing at? The yapping dog or whatever's going on in the background of Josh's college dorm?
Yeah, that would be
Something like
Keyshawn
I thought
playing
that
a
was
video game.
Oh, okay.
He's
Okay.
right over the wall and being loud.
See, you got key. What's the number?
You already got key.
Yeah.
Josh, what was the number?
8,500.
80. Jesus Christ. 8,500.
There's no game men.
Well, everybody went over again. Gee, stop. Lower than 2,000. Right.
Good lord.
Lower than 2,000?
Lower than 2,000.
1,200.
1,200. Chris.
1 yen.
1 yen. Josh.
2 yen. Move on.
Nice. Thanks, Josh.
Someone's about to be incredibly angry at themselves. The actual resale price.
800.
800.
I should have done it because anytime she doesn't use it, I should just use
Absolutely.
it.
I was really hoping you would after she didn't. But here we are with Josh getting 4 points.
I don't like where we are.
Oops. Yeah. With the absolute scumbag move. But Josh, do you want to maximize on this? Is this sold out?
100%. Yes.
Yes. Yes, you would like to maximize, or yes, this is sold out?
Yes, this is sold out.
Okay, cool. Right. Is she still here? Did she
No.
Oh. Oh, no. Okay.
No.
Yeah, all right. Chris.
I will say no as well.
All right. Is this sold out? Yes, it is. 2 more points for Josh. He did, in fact, maximize on his.
I hate this.
Yeah, that's right. But there are some search terms that were used here, and I gotta say, I will give you 100 points if you get this right.
Mm.
Yeah. Josh, take it away.
Rintaro.
Rintaro. Ringtail. Okay. Right.
Gay, but spelt in katakana.
Okay.
That's not on my keyboard, but all right. Chris?
I'm going to say Steinbelt.
Steinbelt. All right. The actual search term / terms were, and I quote, "Oh, Chris."
Oh, that's right. This is my jacket.
Yeah. No one got this one.
Is that I_Chris sad face? Is that what that is?
I think that's a plain face. Like, it's just, you know?
All right.
Well, hey, guys. Y'all got some points. Let's talk about them. Chris 3, Josh 9, Rye 11.
Damn.
Yeah. So we have reached the halfway mark of the game. Let's dive right back into the Ranger keys. That's what we're all here for. This next item is
Sure.
Bam Presto Sound Key Chain Toei Tokusatsu Hero Aka Ranger unopened. Package damage. Josh.
1,500.
1,500. Right.
800.
800. Chris.
1 yen.
1 yen. Actual resale price. 300 yen. Chris. That's 2 points for you.
Chris is so over this tonight.
I'm not over it. I don't want to be bidden 6 times on each item.
That's fair. So Chris, why don't you tell me this is sold out?
My favorite author, Neil Gaiman. Well done, Azir. Is it sold out? Sure.
Sure. Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
No.
No. Is this sold out? Yes, it is. Right. Look at the egg on your face. Everyone else gets a point. It's you. Never mind. Next item.
Can I eat it?
Bam
Sure.
Presto Sound Key. I forgot. I didn't change the name on this one. But it's it's that thing. Go Ranger keychain.
You know, little floppy boy.
Yumitsu Chika.
Oh, this is
He's got 2 weird floppy dicks there. It's perfect.
Uh-huh.
And no legs.
Right.
Yep.
No, like just 2 dicks.
Just 2 floppy dicks.
Well, it brings a new meaning to peg leg.
This is true.
Chris, why don't you give me
400 yen.
400 yen. Josh?
800.
800. Right.
200.
200. Actual resale price. 200 on the way! Right.
Well,
4 points.
this is the equivalent of landing and getting shot immediately in Fortnite.
We know that quite well.
Yeah, we do. Rye, why don't you tell me if this is sold out or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris?
Sure.
Sure. Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this sold out? Absolutely it is. Everyone gets a point here.
Damn, I want to buy floppy dick Aka Ranger.
Everybody does.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, guys. You know what time it is? It's
Ooh,
fountain
yeah.
at
5
o'clock.
o'clock.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
1:15. It always is.
All right, next item.
Oh, God.
Poppy, Secret Squadron, Go Ranger, Chogokin, Go Ranger, Mid Ranger.
Mid-Ranger.
Key pattern. Yeah, all right.
Bugs, body damaged. 1 birdie, 2 boomerangs.
One
key
birdie,
pattern.
2 boomerangs.
He also comes with a floppy dick on the side.
Yeah, that's why the body's damaged, because the dick is on the side.
The dick is yes,
Mm-hmm. It's one.
I think somebody stole Hasbro's body pattern too. This is a thick bitch.
Yeah, this is a retromorph figure. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Hasbro's key pattern. All right, Rye. Give me a price.
2,500.
2,500. Chris.
4,000.
4,000. Josh.
5,500.
5,500. Actual resale price for the final Ranger Key item is
Good
15,000.
lord.
Yeah, so Josh, that's 2 points to you. Congratulations.
I know it was low, but goddamn.
Yeah. So Josh, would you tell me if this is sold out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris.
Sure.
Is this sold out? Yes, it absolutely is. Everyone gets a point here.
Woo.
Yeah. All right. So, with that said, that was the final Ranger Key item. Josh, I hope you liked this. This was just for you. I had you in mind the whole time, just for this one.
I'm sure you did, buddy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I feel love right now.
So where that leads us is to our final Offender Roca of the night. But what I did want to do is do a little bit of a points rundown yet again. We have Chris here at 8 points, Josh at 14 points, and Rye at 17 points. It is, I mean, actually, with the amount of points on the board still, Chris can still pull it. It's going to be difficult. We'll see what happens.
I will not be pulling.
How many points did Josh have?
Josh has 14, so
14?
there's 3 points between
So
you.
it's between the two of you. I'll try to fuck it up as much as possible.
Hell yeah, that's the spirit. All right, let's take a look at this next item, which comes from Pascal the Deceptilebrons. And for us, he has...
They must be headmasters.
For us, he has Bandai Lady Georgie,
Momo Ranch.
Opened, vanity unopened, box crushed, scratched, marked, trace soluble in desperation. How? The paint has damage, dirt, vinyl sheet, by the aging marked heavily by cheese powder is aging, cannot be!
Cannot be what?
Cannot be! No, cannot be isn't she a singer? Breaking Corey is so fun.
Yeah, I think that's it, Chris. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's the price deal.
Milk, cheese, eggs. Because all those things come from a cow.
What I was taught.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I was gonna say cow eggs are delicious.
It didn't even register to me at first, guys.
Josh was over here just like, yeah, of course.
Cow eggs.
Yeah.
Cow eggs.
Cow egg.
Wait.
I love me some cow eggs.
Hashtag cow eggs.
All right, I'll tweet that out. Screw it.
Yeah, cow egg bunga.
Cow egg bunga. No. I think it's one of Cannot Be's famous songs. Cow
Yeah,
egg
That's my
bunga.
favorite one.
Cow egg bunga by Cannot Be.
Josh, why don't you give me a pricey here?
Off the album Cheese Powder is Aging.
150,000.
Ooh.
150,000. Right.
What?
You know, it's some
100
old toy that's gonna be super expensive.
See, I don't disagree with him.
As yours says, I'll always cherish this memories hatching baby cows in the 7th grade science class.
They just pop out, they go, "Meow." They can't quite get out a good moo yet, so it's just a meow.
Can't get out.
Let's go with a nice, respectable 2,000.
2,000.
I'm gonna
Chris.
channel Rise answers and say 8,000. Little spin.
Ooh.
All right. Actual resale price. 7,000.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Right. That's 4
So
points
close.
for you.
You were really close, Chris.
Yeah. Sucks to suck. Hey, is this sold out?
Yeah, I bought this 2 weeks ago.
Absolutely.
How are those eggs
Yes.
coming along?
I was really craving some cow eggs, and they're just not they're not around as much.
Chris, was that an actual yes?
Yes.
All right. Josh,
Yes.
yes. Is this sold out? Absolutely it is. Everyone gets 2 points
Who
here.
bought this?
Ooh, Moo bought this.
This is
No.
Momo Ranch.
All right.
I
love
the
that.
hit sitcom Momo Ranch.
No, Momo Ranch is from Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Oh, how could I forget the Momo Ranch?
Okay, so for guessing search terms, I'm thinking I'll only give you like 2 points.
It's obviously cheese, right?
Yeah, it's cheese.
Yeah.
It's cheese.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If cheese is a search term, I know what you did.
All right, cool. So, with that said, I believe that's the end of the game. Let's take a final look at the scores. We got Chris at 12 points, Josh at 18 points, and Rye, the winner, at 25 points. Congratulations.
damn.
You've won the game. Woo!
There are no winners here.
I don't know. I think this is a pretty successful like that pricey tonight.
You know what? I'm glad that you specifically said so, Josh, because this one's for you. I made this for you.
Oh my god.
My head hurts.
Yeah,
Oh, I know that
I
feeling.
agree.
Thankfully, I've got some fucking acetaminophen right here.
Why don't you take acetaminophen? Like, take a. Never mind. Are we done with the show? Can we leave now?
I think that would be best.
Yeah, we don't have a topic.
I was saying we don't really have anything to talk about. Did you
No.
watch What If this week?
Yes.
I did. Yeah, it was neat.
It wasn't as good as the other ones. I didn't think it was the weakest
really?
one. Like it wasn't bad, but I didn't think. I thought it was the weakest one. So
I
far.
thought it was my favorite of the three.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really, I still like the Guardians one from last week.
Yeah, that was my
yeah,
favorite
last
one so
week's
far
was
too.
really, really good.
I mean, the ending was cool. Like it was definitely a twist I didn't expect. Like the
You wouldn't
ending, exactly. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Hulk went pop.
What?
Hulk went pop.
Yeah, he really did.
Someone
You're
put
just like-
their inflation fetish into Marvel's blood.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah.
I was hoping they would get Liv Tyler back, but they did not. I was like, yes, make that movie canon.
Who
You never seem to want to, even though it is.
Right.
who was voicing Yellow Jacket? Was it actually?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Michael
It
Douglas.
was Michael Douglas. Yeah.
Okay. He had some interesting line delivery toward the end.
Well, he was supposed to be like manic, so
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny that they're like, we knew back then that we were going to have trouble with her, so we did not bother going after Scarlett Johansson. We just got Lake Bell to do it. Good enough.
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
Whoever they got wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with Tony. I didn't think. I mean, he was barely in it, but I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah.
It sounded like.
Yeah.
God, that was so funny. With the utmost confidence, she just jabs him and he dies. Oh, he died.
Yeah, it was hilarious. Anyway,
Wow. I mean,
love
not
that.
my comedy highlight of the week.
Yeah.
But
Well, like,
I mean,
because when you do that, it's like, oh yeah, I have the upper hand here. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Boom, you're fixed. Oh shit. You are far from fixed. I don't know what to do.
it's far from home, Corey. That's
Okay, yeah.
Can we talk about everyone smelling dead Thor?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Also, Far From Fixed is the Meow Rangers parody from Far From Home.
yeah. I mean, yeah, this episode was already an automatic 10 out of 10 for me because of Coulson being in it. I love
That's
Coulson
true.
so much. So
You gotta love Coulson.
They really made use of him in that episode. Like they made
Yeah.
sure to get as many scenes of him.
As they should. Coulson's the best.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still of the mindset, and I'm pretty sure everyone's sort of it. I haven't really checked on this, but like all three of these episodes seem to still not contradict each other in terms of like continuity.
You're
So
saying
I
could they
feel
all
like-
be? Could they cross over with each other? Is that what you're asking? I mean,
yeah.
I think theoretically, yeah.
I'm sure there
'Cause,
would
like-
be some crossover.
Yeah.
Well, Captain Carter goes against.
Yeah, that's true. Captain Carter doesn't fit.
Does it?
No, remember the very last scene?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That doesn't work. Yeah.
But was Cap even in the episode in this one?
Well, she.
Like
when
I
she
said at the
came-
very last scene. Did you watch the
But
very
that was-
last scene?
Yeah, but that
Right.
was
That's
the
him.
scene of Avengers that she like showed back up at. At the end of her episode, and in this
Right.
timeline, we wouldn't have gotten that far.
Would Captain
Oh.
Carter never froze in the ice?
Yeah, I know, but the shield that they showed was technically a Cap shield,
Right.
and that could have just been like a prototype shield.
These
No.
two are definitely not in the same timeline.
You're really reaching. If the shield is in the ice, Captain Carter never happened.
I just feel like they would have done that to.
They're like, here's what we did. We broke onto the Hydra ship. We placed the prototype shield there. Then we left. Hopefully it falls in the ocean so it can freeze. But it's still Captain Carter somehow. So yeah, it all works out.
Doesn't have to be her shield. It could be. Never mind. I don't know. It was fun. I'm looking forward to next week. Do
Do we know what the one is for next week?
No idea.
Yeah, it's because there's like a list. No, that's episode 7.
Okay.
Because there's like a list that came out. I had all
Yeah,
9 of them. Episode 4 is Doctor Strange Supreme.
Ooh. Oh yes, I'll order a Doctor Strange Supreme.
No, it has mushrooms on it.
Oh, I love mushrooms.
No, I do too.
So, but like Pascal said, like an evil Doctor Strange or something like that. So,
Interesting.
Excuse me.
Okay.
on that note,
Very gassy bread.
Oh, it surprised me.
I'm not sure if it was bread at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was. He said he loved mushrooms. I think they were magic mushrooms.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That was just straight cocaine turned into a.
Cocaine formed into a loaf.
Instead of yeast.
Yes, exactly. What's the rising agent in this?
Yeah.
Cocaine.
Pascal
Well,
says
definitely-
keep it snoky. Thanks, buddy.
I mean, it would definitely make it high. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It would rise. All right. Anyway, we're done.
Thanks
Everyone,
for
thank you
watching.
for joining us. Have an excellent rest of your Friday's over. Have an excellent rest of your Saturday. And
Happy Power Rangers Day, I guess.
Wait.
yeah.
Also, it's Power Rangers Day. Liz is doing a stream this
Yes.
Saturday.
Yeah.
8
Be there.
Central Time, I think.
I believe it's her channel's 4th birthday.
Yes.
Yeah,
Her
and,
4th anniversary and Power Ranger Day combo. I think it's
Yeah.
8 central on her channel.
And I believe some of us are going to be there to hang out. Yeah,
Yes, I
some
think
of
so.
us. And also around that same time, Soda Pop's supposed to be doing a live stream. So, whichever, it doesn't matter. I mean,
You've already
I
pimped the other
understand.
one.
It's
I know that
Liz's
was
birthday.
bad on your part. You're like,
It's
look,
Liz's
go over and
channel's
check out
birthday.
Liz's thing. Also, I'll be competing with her, so that's a choice that I just made.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Good night.